All right. Hello. Welcome to episode 1 of Methadone Mondays. Sorry, I was running fashionably a little under 10 minutes late, but this was highly impromptu stream. I don't know if I'm going to do weekly on Mondays because I'm working on Tuesdays. So Ruby Tuesdays is going to have to reconfigure entirely. So this, I'm just going to do like a panel, try to get some chores done. And, there's nothing really in the agenda, but I did make a board of love. And shout out to our current celebrity, which is SheSerp. She's been a longtime supporter. I always appreciate it beyond just the financial donations, which obviously are saving my fucking ass right now. Beyond that, I do appreciate the positive energy. It's contagious, and it's just a much better way to live than living in hate. And now we can see my hair in the full lighting. What are we thinking? And King, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to put my goal up here. 101 is kind of whatever. Okay. Hey, finally.
Do not put me out there yet. Miss. I'm in the devil's pulpit.
Where are you?
At the gas station. It's a small town right outside North Dakota. Putting a little gas in. I can barely sustain life right now.
I feel you.
We made our money for the day. So let me just figure this out. I'm gonna pump only $10 in a Silverado. How Ford? God, look how disgusting.
You got it here. Well, you don't have to. I'll put myself back on the.
No, you're fine.
I did.
Mama, I love it.
Oh! We want the attention.
I love the humiliation. I love it.
He wants to be a star. Wow. You little meat. You figured out how to hack the femdom experience by triggering very, very sexy retired femdoms. Hey, St. Elmo's. Get my message yesterday that my extra money is going to be supplies for the episode. Of course. That takes way more priority than me and my diet of Diet Cokes and Pop-Tarts and living in total retard land. But I thank everyone for the support. It's meant a lot, especially like last week. People were really hooking it up, so I was able to pay back some people that I've owed money because I've just been kind of bumming it for a bit. What's up, Milk Cow? And we got Doges in the house. What is up? What's up, Rich? Hi, Phil. How is everyone doing? So I am struggling to be a person today. I could not get my ass out of bed. I've just been having I did get up. I went to Dunkin'. I got a large iced coffee with almond milk, 2 sugars, a shot of espresso, and then I had 2 more Red Bulls on top of that. And it's like the energy is just building up, but not in a way that's focused towards anything. So it's just I'm wired and tired all the time. So, but I was like, whatever. I'm not going to feel perfect all the time. I am the driver here. Okay. I'm running this show. Okay. So I can make these choices.
Do you guys have these things in your town?
What's that? Ooh. I don't drive, actually. I've never gotten a driver's license.
They do this. They do this around where I'm at.
My eyelashes, people, just so the people know, my eyelash glue is still drying. Because since I'm not going to be, I wasn't sure what my content was going to be like. So I figured I should try to serve a visual. But let me grab my eyeshadow because I want to fix you can see I do my eyelashes so wonky, but you can't really tell because I'll put a bunch of eyeshadow on it. I love my hair. I feel like that bitch. If I was less fat, I would be that bitch right now.
What the fuck does that mean?
If I was less fat, I would be hotter and more of that bitch, even though I am that bitch. You don't wait, you like them thick though. Is that your thing? You don't want me.
Hold on.
What the stereotype.
Did you just say? I like them thick.
I'm assuming usually people of your shade tend to like them on the thicker side.
Employed? The people am I employed? I'm employed.
The people of your. What I'm trying to do is make a racist joke about how you like a big butt. True or false? He's frozen. I guess he wasn't here for the
What a
humiliation.
failure!
He's back. Okay, you froze. You literally froze.
Mama, I don't freeze up for nothing. So what we're doing is we're calling. Is that my AC gonna be way too loud? Can you hear this motherfucking madness coming or no?
I can hear it. Just sounds like you most. I don't really hear much background.
It sounds like
right
me.
now.
You just sound mean. Okay,
yeah.
So last night I'm sleeping, and I hear these people talking about, oh, that Tommy, Dan, you should just fucking. You can never understand Tommy. I talk great. That's
You
what
do.
I love when people say that I can't talk. I have a very proper linguistic ability.
I believe it. And we were missing you. I did like 3 shows that you're beckoning.
I know.
That you are behind. This is my, just so you know, this is my producer behind the scenes. He's telling me, all right, go live. And I'm like, fine. So we are the new Ben and Grace. Get ready.
Yeah, it was a very infused weekend I had. I knew it was going to be infused. It was going to be a water infused weekend. Why are you dinging?
I feel like my face looks fucked up, but I can't tell if it's just my face or it's the makeup. Like
me too. I can't. Well, you look great. Look, I gotta do that.
Really? Maybe I have
you
like dysmorphia of my face.
Quit fucking around. You know you're the newest.
Deadass. I don't know if I have dysmorphia, but like the internet is always telling me you're ugly, you're beautiful, I hate you, I love you. What does it mean?
For sure. Yeah, I want to see the ones that like if there's somebody that does say that crazy shit, and then it's somebody that's also like fuck you, but you're funny. If it's the same person, I'd like to know that.
Where are you headed to?
Me now home.
You're going home. What's in the agenda?
Try not to throw up. Wondering if I want to get KFC. I have a KFC. I drive by from where I'm at right now. I drive by a KFC. I drive by a Hardee's. We have a McDonald's, obviously, and then like a Casey's. If you're familiar,
none of those are sounding good for me. So
yeah, no. Well, you sound like you live by all those types of places. I do. I live in your city, like though.
Yeah, there's so many good restaurants. I'm spoiled.
Yeah, ain't no Dunkin' in my city at all or town.
We have like multiple Dunkins. Also, I just want to point out what Doge is pointing out. Yeah, within 1 block. So now one of them I'm boycotting because they hired the worst guy. He just can't. He'll like serve me an iced coffee with real milk instead of oat milk, or instead of like an almond milk, and put like 1 ice cube and 5 sugars. He just does everything so wrong. I boycotted it. I'm only going to the other Dunkin' now.
I heard that. How close are these 2 Dunkins to each other though?
They're like literally like 4 blocks away. I was just thinking about how close they are to each other.
So like if you walk out your house to the left. If you walk out your house to the left, maybe that way would be 1 Dunkin', and you're gonna tell me if you walk out the other way,
straight.
Is it like that?
And
like,
then there's one to the right. Dunkins? It's just a Connecticut thing, and I support both of them. That's been a big part of my diet, which needs to change also. But I want to acknowledge what Doge says. Some people think you're sexy, some don't. Oh well, I am in perfect alignment and acceptance of my sexiness level. I think it's just enough to give me an advantage sometimes, but not so much that I didn't have to grow a personality. I'm in the Goldilocks zone of hotness, and I would not change a thing except getting a little skinnier, and then that's perfect for me.
What the fuck is the Goldilocks zone of hotness?
Do you know the Goldilocks zone for like planets?
I know.
So there's like
Can I explain it to him?
What? He already knows. He just doesn't know what for the Goldilocks zone of hotness is being like just hot enough that you have no issues dating. You're pleasant to look at. Like you get advantages sometimes. I
want to be in the Goldilocks zone.
You were ugly when you were younger. What's up?
Is Spiccoli in the Goldilocks zone?
No, Spiccoli is straight from hell. He's a demon who terrorizes me. What's up, buddy?
Here's the Goldilocks zone. Right now she's in it, but she's kind of creeping out of it. Here, let me explain what the Goldilocks
What?
zone is.
I'm creeping more into this like more perfect alignment with like the sun for my personal
you're looking
hotness
good.
Goldilocks zone. Because I've elevated with the hair. I've lost 1 singular pound. I'm going to lose more, and it's going to be a lot of different visuals happening, and people aren't ready.
Okay. First, let me explain what it is to him. You're about 140 now, 139. I'll be generous. When you get down to 130, you're at your fuckable weight. For me, when you're down to 120, you're at your fuckable, and I'll eat your vajayjay weight.
In your dreams, in your nightmares.
And when she gets down to 120, I'll fly her out to Palm Springs. And
what does that mean? What does that mean?
Dude, you could be my fucking grandpa. You're very old, you're very gross, and you're a simp for a horror cow.
Whoa!
You're my simp.
Can we talk nice today?
Yes.
Ruby,
let's talk about the Board of Love. And
what is the Board of Love? Is my name even on that yet? I hate getting my name on there.
Ruby, you tampons like or Kotex? Ruby, do you use tampons or Kotex?
I usually use a Diva cup, but I lost this, so now I just use regular. But that's weird. You probably have a weird menstruation fetish. Can I just show my Board of Love? Okay.
I don't even know what them words were.
I put a lot of effort into this, so I'd like
to
have a moment to show the chat.
I'll see it.
It's for the chat. It's not just for me.
You're copying Grace.
Do you see all the little detailing? Little ghosts for Halloween.
Yeah.
Getting festive. Goals, laundry. Clean near elliptical, empty drawers. Clean and restock aquariums. Cigarettes. Cleaning stuff and laundry. And there's little fish at the bottom too.
I wish you were my baby's mama. You're so organized.
Never.
I want to have 10 kids with you.
No.
In your dreams.
We're stopping.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Now I've got the angle I want.
That's the serpent out of Adam and Eve. That's the serpent.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Yep. The original dark feminine chaos.
That's what all started.
That's where it all started. Fucking Eve. Fucking bitch.
Mel, how come Mel hasn't come around since she took... Mel hasn't come around since she took her wrench away. What happened with that?
Very true. Good question. Good question.
I have tea. I have a lot of updates and tea on that situation if you're interested in hearing.
Okay.
Hi, Sheezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so
Mel,
here's the
tea. When you get the neo vagina, come back, Mel. Go ahead. Sorry.
You are.
Hey, you know what? You're a decent looking dude.
Okay, are you ready? All right, I'm chill. Let's go. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
What happened?
Wow, holy shit, I lost. What the? You distracted me so much with your asinine little statements.
That was the nicest thing you've ever said.
I know. I'm trying to be nice. Okay. I'm trying to match the niceness energy. I know my energy's a little chaotic. I'm trying to match and link up, okay? So I was about to say something super important, and I totally lost it from the distraction. So
About Mel.
Oh, yes. So I got a massive amount of complaints, and I even had to do a refund on someone because she was, like, I guess abusing her powers with the wrench and, like, getting really giddy about, like, you know, timing people out and, like, telling people to kill themselves. And it's like, this is my audience, and she doesn't know that. A lot of them have been my audience, some of them for years. So, like, maybe they'll say something kind of edgy, and I'll let it slide for some people, but not others. Like, I don't know what my moderation policy is. So it was confusing for her to moderate. So we decided that she wouldn't moderate anymore. I have to come up with, like, actual rules because I just don't have any. So it's like, you know, I don't have that many chatters to really moderate. So it hasn't really been a thing. But anyway, so I just said, like,
how long
we've known each other for a while. Like, we've been mutuals, I think, for like a couple of years, but like we've only been interacting on this level for like the last couple, like month and a half. It's like it's been a lot more interaction. And she was on like every Celebrity Sunday, and I really like interacting with her and her input. But sometimes I did feel like she was dominating the conversation, making it hard to get a word in. Was kind of too debatey on certain things that would switch up the vibe of the convo. And there's just like little pet peeves that that combined with the audience complaints made me think that maybe it's good to take a little break, you know, just for now, to like have her not be on Celebrity Sunday, and just pump the brakes, and you know, we'll talk. So we had a good conversation. It started off incredibly hostile, but it ended up being fine.
Maybe after she gets the penis whacked off, the balls whacked off, maybe she's just still too testosterone driven, too argumentative like a guy. And that's what I was saying. More females are less, she's not agreeable. She's too.
Bitches love arguing. Are you kidding?
No, I know you do, but I'm just saying.
I'm arguing with you right now about whether or not bitches argue.
Well, yeah, but that's your masculine side, and that was his masculine side. I'm still calling her a he because you know what? I'm going to say it right here. I only go by one. I don't care how you identify. I go by, if you have a penis, you're a he. If you have a JJ, you're a she. And if people don't like it, sue me. I don't care. That's how I go. That's how I roll. I've always rolled that way. It's very simple, King. It's very simple to me. Yeah. It's like when I'm out in the wild. Wait, you know why it's so simple to me? I'll tell you why. When I go to a zoo and I look at an elephant or a fucking giraffe or any animal, a horse, and I see it's got a penis, I assume it's a woman. I assume it's a man. I don't assume it's a horse with a penis pretending to be a female. And when I see a female horse, I assume it's a female horse.
Yes.
I can't. Okay, but a lot of people, there are arguments. Like, I'm involved in some gender critical like spaces where a lot of people have only used accurate sex pronouns. My policy is I'll use whatever name you want, and I use whatever pronouns make sense in the moment. If I see Blaire White, I'm going to say that's she. For Melanie, for me, it's more useful and less combative to just say she. Because otherwise you're gonna be constantly arguing. Otherwise you're just going to be constantly arguing and never even going to have a conversation.
Blaire White.
Will you use my pronouns?
She's trans
use my pronouns.
She has a dick.
That is a hot
She has a dick. She has a penis too. Yes, she does.
Ruby.
You don't know that?
When I see you, I assume that you have all the places I can fill in, right? And I like that.
Yeah.
You and Blaire aren't the same.
I actually don't have a penis. I'm sorry to disappoint.
That's what I'm saying.
Blaire has a penis.
Blair's a
Blaire has a penis.
Blair's a dude.
She has a penis.
She has a penis.
Blaire White's a dude.
Yes. Where have you been, homo?
I thought Blaire White was like a. I thought it was a girl being a boy, being a girl again. That was like the whole like. I thought it was
a boy being a girl being a boy. What the fuck?
No, it's just she's born male and transitioned to live female, and she passes very well.
Look,
that thing.
She's got a bigger dick. She's got big. Dude, King, she's got a bigger penis than your BBC. I bet.
I believe it. I believe it.
No, King, are you into SPH?
That's a hot chick. Fuck off. That's a hot chick.
Would you go down on her?
SPH?
Here goes the TK fucking lore. You should see all
would
these.
You go down, King, would you go down on Blaire White if she had a small penis that did not get her wet?
Everyone stop! I'm being accused of clickbait. This is a very serious accusation that I need to address immediately.
Okay.
It's not clickbait. I am on methadone. The day is Monday, and I was going to have some conversations oriented towards mental health, methadone, if people wanted to. So that just lets people know this is a space where you can talk about that kind of stuff if you want, but it doesn't have to be the topic. Like, oh my gosh. It's just a title because I used to go to the clinic on Mondays. They changed my day, but I like Methadone Mondays because they want some, it's
Ruby,
whatever.
when we start dating, they got to start understanding we're going to have weird names to our titles.
Exactly. And we're going to have beautiful little caramel babies.
Yeah. Has anybody that knows her not heard all the words she says? Somebody fucking impregnate. Do all this shit. I'm doing God's work.
Okay, just to be crystal clear, that was a bit. I do not want to get pregnant right now because I am, in fact, on methadone. So that means I would give birth to a junky baby. That's why the bit was funny to me. I guess it was pretty, esoteric for some people, but I thought it was quite humorous.
And I don't even have a testicle. I don't even have a testicle, so I can't even give birth. So that's double.
You don't have testicles?
No.
What?
What?
No.
What?
Oh,
show us.
That's okay.
I got cancer this year.
Oh, holy shit. I'm sorry.
talked to you guys about this the whole fucking time.
Do you know
That's
how
why I've
much
had time.
weed I smoke? I'm very sorry that I forgot that. But I do smoke a lot of weed to my defense.
I thought everybody knew that shit. Yeah.
I have testicles, so I could
Yeah, they
fucking
got
fuck
lopped
you.
off.
And
I had to get
you
lopped
my
off.
balls against your
I had to
clip.
get them lopped
Yeah,
off.
man. I'm sorry.
I got one.
But you're good now, right?
What do you mean?
Like, are you? Is it like in remission or?
Oh, cancer free.
Are you gone?
Cancer-free?
Yeah.
No,
So
I
you're
Can you
can.
get a hard on?
Yes, I can. The cock is still
Okay.
there. I'll be right back in.
The cock is still
Right.
there.
I've got
I wonder if
two.
it still
So
works with him. Spiccoli, don't be a jerk about bowels to a man who lost his bowels to cancer. We gotta have some humanity to the stream. We need a little pinch of humanity, and you bring the satanic energy. And I need like
I'm just
another
letting the girls
angel.
out there. No, I'm letting the women know there's a choice. You've got a guy on here with one ball and a guy on here with two balls. That's all I'm doing.
Well, I would take him. I would take him over you any day, bitch. No
Yeah.
balls, no dick, no problem. But he does have a dick. Anyway, that's heavy, but that's cool. We can talk about heavy things.
Yeah.
And also, I'm proud of being a recovered junkie. I'm obviously not proud of the junkie part. I think do not get the like thing there. Like I had this huge issue that I like am dealing with in a healthy way to me. So it's different than just being like, I'm proud. Ruby's just a junkie trying to stay relevant. Oh, they think I was relevant. So they think I was like relevant at some point. Where's she, Sir? She was here earlier. The celebrity of the week. Hey, what's up, fucking low key?
Hey.
Started about methadone, but Spiccoli and steers. Exactly. These combos are gonna go any which way. This was not a planned stream, but
And on top of that,
no one else.
Doing great.
No one's doing anything right now. Like
Exactly.
there's no content coming out. Like, well, Ava is sometimes, but it just feels like there's not much going on. So I'm trying to step up to the plate.
Mm-hmm.
You are. You did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Should we go to
Thank
KFC
you,
though? Is it weird to go to KFC? Do you guys eat KFC?
I'm a vegetarian, so.
Are you?
Oh, Jeremy's here.
Jeremy, come up.
Is this the Jeremy that you guys know? I don't know if we've formally.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, motherfucker?
It is.
Where
What's up,
is this guy been?
What's up, Ruby?
Ava was
Good.
looking for you,
Yo.
Jeremy, Ava wants to appear with you on a stream.
Yeah,
Let me get my
Jeremy.
phone real quick.
Yeah, Ava wants my dick. I know.
Jeremy.
You're a virgin. Jeremy's almost a virgin.
Hey.
Almost.
Ruby, this is the 8-year. He's a proud 8-year celibate man. He's like a monster, this guy.
He
It's been
gets
8 years.
pussy. He gets
Right.
pussy.
It's been 8 years.
Celibate for
but
Christ.
He has not inserted his penis in a vajayjay in 8 years, Ruby, and he's proud of it too.
I can be
That's
the
one way of putting it.
one. Are you in love with me? What's up, Jeremy?
Oh, wow.
Jeremy, would you fuck her?
No, I'm not in love with you.
Would you fuck her, Jeremy?
Would you? Hold on.
Would I fuck Ruby?
Yes.
She is hot, but I don't hook up with drug addicts. No, drug addicts scare me. I don't want to get robbed.
Way.
I feel like Ruby might
You're
rob
only
me.
fucking her. You're only fucking her.
Yeah.
Just one time.
So?
Jeremy,
She's really
what
begging
happened
for
when
it.
The last time you
Are
Are
heard
you
we
gonna
got bed.
cue him up? Are we gonna
Ruby, you got
fuck?
bed.
What's going on?
He doesn't want to fuck you.
Not being mysterious.
He is mysterious.
Yeah, I'm up soon.
Exactly.
So I
You guys wanna
actually,
see-
even when I was, can I just say, there's a lot of stereotypes about drug addicts, and a lot of them are true, and there are a lot of liars and thieves, but I just did OnlyFans and shit, so I never had to rob anyone, actually. I didn't, that just isn't where my path went. So, you know, maybe it's not because I'm so moral. Maybe if I didn't have OnlyFans, I would have done that, but it's just not, I have always had somewhat of a moral compass about lying and stealing.
I got to see
Why
it.
don't you fuck my old ass on OnlyFans and we'll make a lot of money?
What makes you think I would make money?
Check it out. I got a ceiling.
Yeah, who wants to see an old man fucking old junkie
A lot of people
who's like
do.
a little fat?
I
Like,
want to see that. That sounds like comedy to me.
I mean, just wait for this. Don't worry, the sex tape is gonna drop at some point if I keep popping off like this.
Popping off.
I'll watch it.
A 34-year-old
Pop, becoming more and more famous. Like, hello.
Okay, I got you.
Jeremy would watch
Ruby,
me
if you don't mind, I'm gonna give you $5 to just
Give
go
it.
ahead and take a break on your content. If I can take over and talk to Jeremy for 5 seconds.
Yes.
Wait,
you can.
okay, I'll do it
You
for.
gotta pay me too. How much do I
You
get
have to get
paid?
Newports.
Okay,
I'll do it for $7, and I'll leave it for 7 minutes.
$7.
I'm charging now, bitch.
God, you're a dick.
My time is valuable now.
Okay, I did not see what happened with the Seahawks yesterday. If you could give me a rundown, what are you guys still doing? How's the team? What, I would have paid him.
All right, I'm getting us off. Okay, it's your show. Wait, if I remove
Jeremy.
myself, will it end the stream?
I don't know. All of a sudden, I can't hear Jeremy. Jeremy, I would have paid you. I can't.
Wait, repeat yourself. What'd you say?
Okay,
Sorry, I think it cut out. What?
So we saw what happened with the London games. Are you guys still on par, or? And if you guys took an L, let's hear about.
Nah, we're 3-2, dog.
Doing.
We lost the momentum.
Okay,
We're fucked.
not a big deal.
It's over. Season's over.
No.
Season's over. We lost 2 games.
2 games.
Dude, you're Vikings though. What the fuck?
Buddy, you know it's gonna come crashing. You know
Yeah.
it's gonna come crashing down. Well, so this week, so now that I guess I gotta pay these people just to listen to my Viking fucking rants. What's gonna happen is the Vikings are gonna be coming into a love boat situation where they're now 5-0. They feel on top of the league. They're gonna get these strippers and cocaine, and then they're gonna get on a boat in Lake Minnetonka. And on Lake Minnetonka, one of them's gonna punch a stripper. One of them's gonna fucking a bunch of weird shit. And then we're gonna go from fucking 5-0, the darlings of the NFC, to where Sam Darnold is drop kicking his black girlfriend. Yes, Sam Darnold is married to a black woman, like Bill Burr, and fucking it's gonna fuck everyone up.
Just like Bill
Sam
Burr.
Darnold should have a fucking white. Sam Darnold should have a white bitch, but he has a black fucking girlfriend. It's gonna fuck everyone
It's
up.
unnatural. It's unnatural.
So we're about to
He
find
should
out
throw
about
her ass overboard too. Make her walk the plank. Throw her ass overboard.
Yep. So
Make
now
whole thing
I'll stop at this Family Dollar, throw a few bucks on my old Cash App, and fucking send it to you guys for entertaining that Viking segment. Fucking guys.
Yeah.
All we learned is that Bill.
Wow. What? I didn't even. Was this sports talk? I couldn't even follow.
Yeah. Why does everyone say that when I talk?
No, because I don't know anything about sports, and also the way you have a way of like jumping around sometimes, describing things that I think confuses people.
I think that's just your ADD, Ruby. I think that's a you problem.
That too. Do you really think I have that? Because I've been diagnosed, but I've been diagnosed with like bipolar as well, and obviously I'm not.
I think it's just all the drugs probably fried your brain.
Okay, so here we go.
I fully agree.
How much money do I owe you people?
Yeah.
I owe you how much?
$6.
Okay, and I owe fucking Jeremy.
Hey, King, you buy me a beer, and I'll take my motorcycle out to Seattle today for IRL content.
Christ. I'm putting
buy me a beer, I'll go get a beer.
I'm putting a 20 in. I'm putting a 20 in.
Shit, all right, that's 2 beers.
He's partying. I'll see what we get.
And Ava's not invited either. Ava, I'm coming to Seattle, and you're not invited.
We'll do 10 and 10.
Speaking of.
No, Ava's not invited. I'm going to flaunt it.
We got to drop this link around. Get these bitches up in here. We want the sexy bitches.
I got my motorcycle going already. Check this out. Let's get these bitches going.
Wait, can I get something clear? The quality is so low that I can't really enjoy it, but it looks cool. That's awesome. I'm terrified of driving.
We're going to take this to Seattle. Oh, $20, that gets me 2 beers.
Right? And I'm like,
I'll take it.
Wait, you're not getting all that $20. That's at least 10 of that's going to me, bitch. Because that's going to get me a pack of new.
All right, I'll split. But I did bring the content.
Too. I am the content.
I charge $50 an hour. I charge $50 an hour now, Ruby.
I charge $100 an hour. And also, you need to explain yourself. So are you...
Well, you got tits. That's not fair. I don't got tits yet.
What is your deal?
What?
Are you stalking Ava?
Me? No, Ava's stalking me.
That's what my stalker says. So you guys, maybe I should have him up. Because I just checked his channel, as I do periodically, just to see if he's being psychotic. And he's
you seem like the stalker type. You seem like the kind of chick that like gets off on having a stalker.
I mean, it makes me feel like, wow.
Do you get separation anxiety when your stalker doesn't stalk you? Do you get mad when your stalker doesn't stalk you? If you haven't heard from your stalker in a while, do you get mad?
You're totally misreading. I'm a different kind of crazy bitch. You're misreading the flavor of crazy. Trust me, I'm out there. But it's just not that flavor. I do not enjoy having someone terrorize me and my mom and like look up our addresses and send packages to my house and like send all these messages about dreams of me. It's actually scary.
Why would you be a YouTuber? Yeah, but why would you be a YouTuber if you don't like me? I'm a YouTuber because I kind of enjoy like inviting people, like
interacting and meeting people online. I enjoy creating content.
That's more than just come on, you're like the trolls around here. When you play this game, you get fucked with.
Oh my god! And honestly, I enjoy attention, but even though I guess you enjoy it more, here, take the floor.
Thank you. Yeah, I do enjoy it more. No, this is a game where you can't just expect people to be courteous and act like they would in real life. You put yourself out there on YouTube, you're gonna get fucked with, and how you respond to that is kind of what makes you breaks you. Ruby.
Oh shit! Like, yeah, and I respond to it fine. I like interacting and sparring with trolls. I do it a lot on my channel, so I don't really know what the issue is or what the beef is. You're just mad because I'm getting that money, and you want it, bitch. And you're jealous,
bitch, because you're a nobody, bitch. You got kids. Oh, you can go walk downtown in some weird get up and make fun of TV.
Can we start over? First off, I don't think we've ever even met. Like, what the fuck?
I know. I'm just a troll.
Why are you coming in so hot? That's the saddest existence in the world.
It's fun for me. I like fighting people. This is why I come onto YouTube. I like fighting people. I can't do it in real life.
I like to pretend to be another person so that I could be hostile online without consequences. Because I'm not pretending. There's no pretending of society.
There's no pretending, Ruby. I'm not pretending. I just saved my meme.
So you pretend to be a normal, decent human being, and then this is the real person. And so far, you suck.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate. Yeah,
you are bad.
I'm kind of a narcissist.
You're a bad, I'm one of those narcissists. Bad boy, and I don't like you, bitch.
I know. I'm one of those narcissists that Ava keeps talking about. Narcissism. You guys should try it. It's actually pretty fun. You get what you want. People don't fuck with you too much. It's good. It's a good lifestyle. Anyways, I'm going to go check my Cash App and then probably going to head to Seattle. Do some IRL streaming. Way better content than this boring shit.
Oh,
hey, Ruby.
I don't even know what your channel is. You're so irrelevant. I just know your name from being a stalker of people I'm friends with.
Ooh. Interesting.
That's all I know about you.
And you wish I was a stalker of you, don't you?
No, I actually don't like having stalkers. I really don't.
That's right. Bullshit. You love stalkers. You women all love stalkers. Come on.
What? Are you okay? Did your mommy?
You love the attention.
What's going on? I don't. No, women. No. Just because you would love that because you're a depraved degenerate doesn't mean that women would love that. You're just projecting your own bizarre, paraphilic.
Oh, calm down. You're getting hysterical. You turn into a feminist. Calm down. What's up, King?
You can check. I fucking sent it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go check my Cash App and I'm gonna head to Seattle.
Awesome, because I needed cigarettes.
We know that, Ruby.
What? What a fake out.
What? What a fake out where? I sent it to him first.
Wow.
Oh my God. Here we go. Ruby, pay.
Men first.
Ruby,
classic.
my thing's banning from sending you anything. It asked me 5 questions.
What are the questions?
You've already sent money to this bitch. You want to keep sending her money?
Yes, Cash App. Why are you trying to mess with my bag?
It does. It's what it says.
This is what Rudy always does.
Holy fuck, the same cop that fucking... Unbelievable. Can you tow a car in front of a cop with a black man behind the wheel? Okay, I'm not going, guys.
Might get a little spicy, but...
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
So were you working and you just getting off, King?
Me? Yeah, I was working, just getting off. Why do you say it like that?
It's called talking to a woman and talking about your day. Are you really so masculine brained that you can't comprehend the topic of talking about your day?
You're not yelling at me like this. Okay.
Yes, you love it, bitch. That's why you guys try to stir the pot. Make me crazy.
Can you just come home and make some macaroni? I just want macaroni.
That's Ava's specialty.
And like fucking no, stop that. You're a whole different energy than her.
What up, Ruby?
There's some...
Oh my god, you bring Parro in your Parro. How are you doing,
What up,
Blaire?
Tommy?
You were killing it this weekend. You had the number one streamer fucking, you got streamer points, dude. If there was fucking like blip, 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 blip,
you would have like hundreds.
I'm not a streamer, bro.
And he's not even a streamer.
You know
what
exactly.
Streamer. Do you know what you're doing right now, Bob? You are streaming inadvertently.
I miss you, Tommy.
Nicest guy in the world.
Is it Parro or Parro?
Parro.
Yeah, what is it?
Parro.
Yeah, you know you were a piece of shit. Now you're a fucking nicest guy there is.
We all a piece of shit. You know how it is.
That's how we roll.
Like I always say, everybody can be assholes sometimes.
God damn,
That's
when
true.
all your when your like little like sayings hit and they're not completely bass backwards, fuck dude, you are the smartest dog I know. But sometimes they'll come off backwards, they'll be like, yeah, that's what I said. At the same time, I told her to shut her mouth. Or you'll just say shit that don't make sense. It's fine.
Yeah, so how was your dinner last night, Ruby?
It was so fucking luxurious that's how I went broke. I spent like $30 on dinner. I got this amazing I'm always living on retard land. Like I'm struggling to make better choices sometimes. And I struggle financially to like I'll accidentally spend $30 on dinner because I haven't had like a huge amount of money to like grocery shop. So I do like just a lot of takeout. I eat at Walgreens food. Like it's a terrible diet. But I'm trying to be better.
Wow.
But last night it was so good. So good. I had these like mochi balls that are like, have you guys tried it? It's like the rice, red bean paste. It's like an Asian dessert.
I guess you took my luck. I appreciate that. Bon appetit. Yeah. And as soon as I finish eating, as soon as I finish my food, that's when your stream had ended.
Oh, so you missed the whole thing yesterday? That feels like longer ago than just yesterday. That was a great episode of Celebrity Sundays.
No, the aftermath. I was in a panel on Celebrity Sundays.
Oh yeah. Wait, you came on like later though.
Yeah.
I forgot. I just
Ava
did
was
all
there,
the
John was there.
timestamps. Yeah, I have to get everyone's links to put in because they don't always pop up accurately. But you don't stream though. You only do you only go on panels.
Yep, that's right. I was a member of the YWC.
I gotta give it to Parro. Parro, you hold it down, bud. Don't let her fucking...
Oh, hey, Janet.
What up, Empress?
You boys, get this.
Oops.
Oh. Where did he go?
He went bye-bye. I don't know.
Oh, so yeah, I just woke up and I realized that you was going to be live today, so I just check you out to see what's up.
Aw, I appreciate that you've been coming around a lot. Let me put you... I have to add more, I want to do honors for the people who've been coming and chatting and supporting the channel. So I wanted to show appreciation. I'm going to put you on the board of love just for the heck of it. As a excellent A+ chatter, along with Janet.
What up, Empress?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
Happy
Monday.
You mean
Happy Monday.
Oh yeah, happy
I'm
Monday.
like-
I forgot today's Monday.
You know what, Ruby? It is a
What is
great
up?
Monday. Ever since I came over here, you've been loving me. I've been loving you, girl. I went, and today I really feel like the yes was a yes, girl. They're gonna call me back tomorrow. They're gonna tell me I love you. Love you, girl.
Cool, but even if they don't, keep
Yes.
hustling, because I had like 3 jobs, like
Yes.
where I went to interviews before my current job, and I was like, I thought I had it. I thought I was gonna make everything work out in my life, and then I didn't. They never called back.
And
But
my best friend,
I hope you get it. I'm gonna manifest that you will get it. But even
Thank
if you don't, you'll
you.
get something better. That's the
Yes.
only reason you want it.
Miss Stephanie is my best friend on YouTube. She's my best mama friend. But she said, I got this. She said that too. So thank you, Ruby. And hi, Hurricane. I didn't want to cut you off, but I just want Ruby to
It's
know
okay.
all her good energy is helping others, because I normally give out good energy. But when you can't, you know, like when you're strong, Ruby, and you help others, sometimes when you need help, you don't want to ask for help. But I,
Yeah,
like,
that's me.
did, and
You
you
just do
really
it.
like, you high-fived me and you said, you know what, Jen, I want to be skinny, I want to be rich, and I want to change my life. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna get out here, I'm
Hell
gonna
yes.
do what I do. And I appreciate you. I really do.
yes.
Because I got 2 interviews and 1 today. And the one that I want is like so secure, sister. I can grow
Fuck yes.
old off that shit.
Dude.
Like, I don't gotta, you know what I mean? Like, and then
Well,
they
because you're
need-
like a competent human being, and if you're a motivated, competent human being, you're already outdoing like most people in the game. like most people are not putting in any effort in these
Oh,
jobs.
love
I
you too.
noticed if you just put in like a little effort, like you can go fairly far as long as you have
Right.
some natural acuity and like raw talent. You can
So, like,
focus
when
it.
in an interview does the interviewer be like, "Do you smoke? Let's go have a cigarette."
I'm always so weird about
like
like
that.
I'm always so weird about
That's
smoking
facts.
at jobs at first.
That's
and,
how
like,
you know you got the job, Hurricane.
yeah.
Every lunch break.
Break, yeah. But I was giving up on that energy that you're talking about. I don't want to be skinny. I want to be fat. So I'll keep that quiet. I mean, because I've already done the skinny stage, girl.
Mhm.
They said
Well, I
I
mean,
was
it's like I don't even want to be. I want to be toned. I want to be toned up. I don't want to be like emaciated. I just want to be at my normal, healthiest like body size, you know, which is just like a little smaller, you know. But everyone has a different goal. It's all about focusing on the goals explicitly so that you can manifest it just by taking little steps, because it's so easy to get lost in the day-to-day, drifting around, and you're not moving closer to any goals when you could be taking small steps every day, and then you wake up one day and you
you're not gonna see it. Hey, that's what I was about to tell her. I want her to drop. So I want you to drop me behind the stage. You're gonna be able to see me. I can't turn my camera on, but I can turn it on for you. Just put me behind.
Oh,
God damn.
okay.
Where did she
Damn,
go?
I should put this up on the screen. She showed,
What?
oh my gosh, your body's like perfect. You don't need to gain. You're like in a perfect shape right now.
Wait, she's backstage.
But do you see, sister? So it's not that I want to gain it to try to fill that in. Did you see what I was showing you?
So nicely. I thought it was totally like ideal form. Literally.
I bet you're in good shape, Empress.
Yeah, we're our own worst enemy. That's why I say you look amazing. And then you just said I did, but I'm trying to fill in things that were sinking, honey. Like when you lose weight and you don't muscle tone it up, then it's kind of like you have to fill back that in. And you saw what I was showing you. This area is so insecure for me. You're top heavier, but you're still kind of.
I'm insecure, like about my it's like my.
I love your
You're in a perfect shape,
Oh my
true
God,
Ruby.
I love your shirt. What do you know about that shirt? You don't know nothing about that shirt. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's like a Florida, like
but it was the 88, girl. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I showed you, right? And so that area
just like relax. I'm bloated,
and we can
make it look better, you know, but it's still
we're filled in. And if you
it's like just 10-20 pounds, and I think I'll just look a lot better. But like also gaining muscle, like I have
weights, and I want to include that on the stream, like lifting weights, because I'm gonna start doing it. But I fell and I hurt my butt so bad that I haven't like wanted to push myself too much.
Tailbone. That's your
yeah. It's like making
Yeah.
I don't want to like injure myself. It's kind of a bad fall. It happened on stream actually. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Boo.
What video is it?
Well, I got chased by a dog and a squirrel on stream, so.
Oh my gosh. I had a dog incident too.
The
Wait, you tell me a dog and a squirrel like made you flip, Ruby? That's why your tailbone is hurting?
No, that was my story. I said I got chased by a squirrel and a dog on stream. She said she got injured like when she was on her stream. A lot of times when we're streaming, we don't realize certain things are happening. Like you could just like literally, like you could get hit by a car if you don't pay attention because you're too busy streaming. Like it's crazy work. Working.
Let me guess. She was trying to twerk so hard, and that's why she fell on her back.
Well, I'm not
like China.
turning my camera on, and me and Ruby are scissor sisters, so she's the only one that's allowed to see my body. If I don't go with you, you can't see me. I'm not turning on the camera. I have sat in front of this camera for 3 years. 3 years I've turned it on and didn't care. And they got clips of me, like, even if I just turn it on right now and don't care what my hair look like, they'll find a way to be like, oh, look at Janet. She's so ugly. Like, I didn't come out here and say I was.
You will never hear me say that.
But I never came out here, Hurricane, like I'm the best looking thing. And I don't downgrade people off their looks. If I put you down, it's going to be what you did to me. It's just never going to be like your looks or how you are. It's going to be how you treated me or something. Like,
yeah, it's called you disrespect me. First, I disrespect you back.
Yeah, I mean, like, for real, I will never, you hear me? I will push you out the way. I will push Ruby out the way and punch you right in your face before I ever let you disrespect her. Like, it's never gonna, you know what I mean?
That will never happen.
We are women and blood, and there's more things. Like I said, she's doing more for people than she even knows. All she had to do was be herself, and look what happened. Like,
that is so sweet of you, Janet. I mean, you too. The positive energy is contagious.
Like, I wanted to meet Grace. I really did. I wanted what you wanted, but I'm older than both of you. Imagine you was being
all the time. I don't like
saying you were being a big sister. Hear me out. You were being a big sister, right? So I would be like the bigger sister to both. Like I would have loved her like that too. But you're not gonna make a fool out of me. I've been there many times.
Well, I would, especially like with the racism stuff. I totally would not.
Everybody's doing better with their lives ever since they left Grace.
Like, I don't care about nigga. Let's get it clear. Nigga is a whole different word than the ER.
Yeah, it's
totally the hard word with the ER.
Yes, he does, Hurricane. He calls me the hard ER. But my thing is, when I'm going through it with my own community and they tell me I'm not black enough because I don't have two parents, I don't want no white man calling me the N-word. It kind of hits differently, bro.
It's an absolute disrespect for you as a person.
Because I'm being told I'm not belong to this group. I definitely am not sitting with white people and they're like, oh, Janet, you're white. Even though Stephanie, she clearly said, Janet, you're white. I thank you, Stephanie. But no, it's like, we don't even do none of that when we're over here with Ruby. None of that stuff. We have
unless Ben have the balls to pull up.
She made me clean my house. She made me do better. She made me feel like there was hope again. And I was feeling hope. Like people like, oh, you too nice, Janet. You too nice. Well, what I gotta come up here and cuss everybody out to get in the gang or something? I don't understand, Ruby. Like, I don't want to go to a panel where people are cursing and carrying on all the damn. It makes your blood pressure go up.
Exactly. I can't do it.
They don't
I
know
have to protect my body from like getting my blood pressure like raised by like watching things that enrage me or content that's like just hostile. I like some sparring, some like light argument, but I don't like it when it's actually like banter. But I don't like actual like cruelty. It's not fun for me.
Right. I like fun. I like to shit the breeze is what we used to call it back in our day. We just shit the breeze. And if people were saying naked jokes, if you can't make fun of yourself, then maybe you shouldn't sit around people. Cause like somebody's gonna be like, oh God, you've got lipstick on your teeth, Ruby. And Ruby could be like, oh, that's what's up.
I always diss myself every day.
Mooncake said, I think Grace has invested too much in her father, which is why she feels she can't leave. She didn't graduate high school or go to college. Never worked a real job. Yeah, there's paths up in front of her she could take, and a lot of people would help her. And I'll say once again, Grace, if you're watching this, I have no animosity towards you. I only want the best for you. And there's a lot of people who care about you and want to help you get out of the situation, including John. He actually just messaged me back today because I'd reached out to him just to clear up
and
any
lose some weight, Grace.
You know,
there's Hi, Charlie's girl. Those is my girls. I shared you on the community wall, girl.
Is she a child?
No, she's as old as me, girl. She's that's her blonde. That's her blonde washing her out. She changes.
God damn.
Oh, it's kind of small to me. I can't really see it that well. She looks young. I thought it was like a younger person. So I guess
she has a good heart, though. Charlie's girl's from Canada. She's been with me almost a year now, and she's really wonderful. She helps like you do. Her and Stephanie are like you, darling. And that's what I said.
Join my Discord, the Upward Spiral.
Can you drop the link? Normally people don't do Discord because they want to keep privacy and they don't want to argue with other people in the Discord. So don't feel like no one wants. I have a Discord. We were safe in that Discord, but like people know you're not really safe in other people's Discords because if they get to fighting and carrying on, you just gotta, watch. But
you just have to find a way to finish it.
But Ruby, I would have no problem giving you my real phone number. You can put a text now app. You can call me from a text now app. But girl, the same way I gave that extension to Grace. When I told her I wasn't coming to see him and her, I would love to see Grace. I would love to see her, but I can't do it right now. It's not the time. Everything happens.
I agree.
And if she
made a hard choice, and it was the right choice.
But if she called my phone and help, Grace, I will be there. That's what I told you in the end of all of this. Remember when I said that to you, sister? If she calls my phone and really needs help, Miss Brittany's gonna help her. Okay. But other than that, I'm not playing this Janet YouTube Gracie world. I'm not doing this out here. This is dark.
It's very dark content that they do where it's just kind of like. That's one thing I didn't like is like just the laughing and, trying. Ben likes to humiliate and laugh at other people and feel superior. Grace, not as much, but, she takes on his traits to survive, it appears.
No, we love Grace King.
And I'm still tuning in because it's still fascinating to watch because nobody usually shows that much of their life.
But I'm not going to beat her. I'm not going to beat her up for being a victim of father abuse, nor am I going to beat her up if she continues to stay in it because trauma bonding's real. Yeah. I will never beat anyone up. If I sit with you is the difference. So again,
she's going to have no bruises on herself anyways.
It has nothing personal to do. You'll kick me off before I would kick you.
Above the trees, an example of dark content would be the day where they were meeting up with Lalo, who is a guy who wants to fuck Grace, and they were filming inside of Goodwill, and Grace is changing, and her dad pressured her. Her father pressured her to take off her bra to show more of her breasts on camera, and then got mad that she wasn't eager enough to show her tits. That's dark. That's fucking dark. And it's just one example of so many that it's like it's impossible to even keep track of, and it's so overwhelming that it works in their favor because people are like just so what the fuck that they like can't even try to understand what's going on.
Just blame the parents.
It was.
And if you're a survivor from that type of stuff, then you instantly notice it. If you're a survivor, because we're not victims, but if you're a survivor from those type of actions, then you see it. So again, I don't fault Grace. She is her life is hell. I would never want to wake up to that. But I'm not going to dog her out. Like, not at all. Not at all. The creator will do something. Something will happen. People making content off of them, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. I listen.
I don't know how I'm going to go forward and like because they're on what I do on my channel is I talk about things that are on my mind, and I try to be open, and it's still an experience I'm processing. I'm still invested in what happens to Grace. So I'm trying to figure out how much I want to dedicate time to like covering them and talking about them versus like not, because I don't want to get sucked into just, just constantly, because they're always going to be
about
doing
you.
shit.
Your channel's about you. Your content's about you, and we're okay with it. No one's complained yet. You're giving us
all here for you, Ruby.
reality. Like, this is virtual world. We're like literally hanging out. I'm smoking a blunt with you, and I took my clothes off from my interview, girl, and I'm here. We
got you ace, bitch, because we are just this fucking celebrities rocking it in our own world.
I would tell you worded advice. Try to visit other channels. Like, try to visit the people.
I know. I want to branch out a little.
Okay. Yeah. Because like I go live. I would love to have you come over and do our topics. We're corny, and
that's why you got to be on my Discord. We're like not linking up in it. I'm missing out right now.
Well, I see what you're saying. You could like come over to the show because like we had a show about Trump and Harris the other day, and we allowed the Democrats to come up and talk, and we allowed the Republicans to come up and talk and respectfully state their own opinions. I mean, everybody has to admit November 5th is going to be the hottest day in America. You know what I mean? Everyone's got to go vote. If you don't, then what are we doing? I mean, we might as well make it exciting for us because they're still going to pick somebody that day, So we should be together as people. We the people, that's all. I don't judge anybody for what they want, but somebody might want a unicorn in office. But I want to hear why. So we just do like corny topics. Because nobody wants to talk about topics of the real world. They just want to talk about other people. And I don't want to gossip, Ruby. It's not like in my DNA for real. I'm not one of them type of bitches where I'm like, oh my God, did you see her? I ain't looking at her, girl. We over there dancing and speaking ourselves. They looking at us. I'm not looking at them. We too busy licking our own lollipops.
All eyes on you.
I'm gossipy when I have like nothing better going in my life. Sometimes I get gossipy, but I try not to say. I like to see people do well. I prefer to build people up. I like to see good qualities of people. That's more enjoyable and pleasant to me than focusing on the things I don't like about people. But occasionally, you have to vent about things, and a little drama.
Right. Let it be natural, but let it be natural.
Exactly.
Let it be like some shit that we can fix, though, that we ain't going to be like kicking them up, like killing a person. Like, I don't know what happened over here with, like, I don't even know if I want to bring up what happened, because this is about Ruby here. So, Ruby kicked you out. I'm not
the one and only.
I had to focus on me and what I contribute to the channel, because I'll be a member when she gets it back. You know what? I need to get in the Discord so
I'll be a member for you too.
I gotta help you because you need some like little technical helps because like I said, some of your content you might have reused it. So you might want to change that before you ask for the monetization back again. So we can talk about that.
Let me know, because I suck at I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I've been demonetized for the majority of the time I've had my channel. But I got a lot of I got negative attention early on from gripers and like the kill stream and those corners of the internet.
I really want you to download a Text Now app and then look in the back chat, okay? And just take my number. Download a Text Now app because I don't want your real number if you don't want to share it. But text me and I will help you. We'll walk through it because I'm about to ask them for my monetization back again. I've been monetized twice. I know why. I know why I got demonetized though. Like I know why. It tells you
so
why.
Annoying about it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Empress.
No, well, I streamed with another person and they put their content on my channel and I got struck through them. So I learned my lesson. You got to be careful who you're networking with out here. You got to be careful who's trying to bring your channel down. If they told you why they demonetized you, okay? So I need to see that because it's still back there. So if you contact me, like I said, please text me something and we'll walk through it, okay?
Yeah, that would be awesome because I did a really half-assed appeal the first time because usually when I appeal, it's usually these like false flags. So usually I just appeal quickly and they overturn it. But this time they didn't approve it because I was so half-assed. I just did it on my phone, like, hi, I'm not reusing anything. I mostly stream, and I like hit a couple streams and that was it. But I'll do a better video next time for my appeal.
Right. Well, yeah, that part, or just take the hit. I had to take the hit because when they showed me what it was, I clearly, but it wasn't me. It was through somebody else's video. So I still was a part of it. But anywho, they can always, like I said, once they say you can get it back, you have till November. That means we have till November to get rid of whatever they said was the problem. And then stream will get your streaming hours. That's the only thing it's going to take from you. If you get rid of videos, it takes your watch hours, but you can always build that back up. Like your 2-hour things are really good. If you got to go.
Yeah, my watch hours have been way better since I've been streaming. Like, so I did 53 live streams in September. 53. Like, I went from I used to stream 1 hour, like, once a week. I would do like an interview, and it was that's why the Thorps actually did inspire me, get me super into streaming more and connect me with cool people like you. So, it's not all negative at all for me, but.
Well, I've helped people with their channels and they never said thank you, darling. Only one person did. But I will love to help you. I'll be honored to show you everything. I'm gonna be like mama, honey. I'm gonna give you all the answers. We're gonna walk through the StreamYard. I'm gonna show you everything about it.
Yeah, I definitely need help on StreamYard. Because I've been using it more, but I've never sat down to like look through the features. I'm always just kind of winging it and setting up like in chaotic with like my $19 microphone, and things are gonna get better though once the money is coming in more.
And I like you about that. You're always speaking positive. And even if we do banter, when you allow it, you need to be like, okay, fasten your seatbelts. We're changing the topic.
Yes.
No way, because female likes to have fun sometimes.
Who's the female OPC?
What's that Spiccoli guy? And then shit just gets crazy around here.
I know. He literally, I don't know what. He's totally psychotic, but I keep letting him up because I like some back and forth. Like it's kind of fun and energizing, and it gets the stream started. Like
Spiccoli.
But I don't know if it's because that's also going to be an issue for monetization to have someone just saying like I guess he says vajayjay, so that's kind of like
They said I'm the
N-word with a hard ER.
Wait, they said I'm the female OOP.
I am what the heck? Female OPC.
Other people's coochie.
Other people's coochie. Not the female OPC at all. Okay.
Right, Hurricane? I'll be OPC. Shit. See how you
Wait, why they telling you to never change, Ruby?
Huh?
What's that? Never change.
People in the chat
Why did you say it?
Never to change. Yeah, people telling you never
how
change.
I am.
Because sometimes the internet can change you, bro. It can make them dark, and it like goes to their head when they get all these people like paying attention. She can lose focus of like who she really is. So he's saying like never change, be this.
Yeah.
And again,
since I'm already in my 30s, I feel less like vulnerable.
And Hurricane, by the way, I'm Miss Brittany, but Miss Brittany gonna help her. I'm gonna get her right. That way she don't need nobody for nothing. You hear me? And then they can't.
Okay. I appreciate you.
We're gonna have a girls' school day. Gonna give her all the.
Oh my god.
That'll be a good blessing.
I was just about to be like, I was literally choosing between like doing laundry or getting Diet Coke, and Cycleman 90 just sent $60. So
I love it.
Round of fucking
on the cycle.
So much. Cycleman has been subsidizing.
Let's put a W in the chat.
Life. All of you guys
put a W in the chat.
Living off of this. So I appreciate it.
Yes, Cycleman, Miss Brittany, aka Empress Janet, loves that you take care of Miss Ruby. You are good to her, honey. Don't you never stop. Don't y'all dare say nothing about him. Y'all better put
putting it towards the Ruby project.
Period.
Don't worry, Empress. I promise.
I'm just saying, like, don't. I love him helping you, darling, because it's what he showed a care, and that's a lot. I like Cycleman. I'm sorry. Always spoke when I came in the chat. always respectful, looking out for the content creator. That's what
positive energy. We appreciate it. He's in the upward spiral with us.
Yeah, but he makes me want to be part of like his community because I saw him somewhere else and I spoke to him. I don't speak to too many people when I go other places. I don't got time for that fake shit. Like, you don't speak to me, bitch, don't worry. I won't speak to you either. But I saw him.
Boom, baby. Boom. The Board of Love. And I put you up there too, Janet, and you, Parro.
Thank you,
John. And we got the serpent for She Serp because she's a celebrity.
Look, Hurricane, we got us a sticker. Period.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, Psycho Man. Mad respect, darling. We say salute in our community, so I salute you.
Yeah, they're still monetized.
Respect. And I like the St. Elmo's Fire person. They're very honest. Like, you need an honest person in the chat keeping people balanced.
They are always incredibly balanced and like real.
Loud, turn it down.
We're looking at one right now.
See?
I'm always honest.
Yeah. I agree. I do need to go to Six Flags or something. I deserve, well, I have an amazing, awesome thing I'm going to do. In February, me, Camdog, and Giggler are all going to see a K-pop concert in Newark. Probably going to get an Airbnb. It's going to be a huge thing. I'll stream all of it, obviously. Okay. But I think I deserve something sooner because that's way too far in the future. So
okay.
But my treat, I just want to get a pet fish. I think that's all right.
Well, I think
you want to get
but I'm afraid of roller coasters. So.
Oh no, you got to do a roller coaster, honey.
I have roller coaster trauma, so I do not.
You can't, because like I love that fear factor when the fear in the flight comes in, because then you can get on the roller coaster and start screaming for no reason, you know.
Hell no.
I don't. When I was little, I went on like a roller coaster with my dad, and it just had a bar to hold us in, and my dad was kind of like bigger at the time, so I had nothing holding me in, just a bar. Up here, so I had to push myself down underneath like his feet to hold into the thing during the whole roller coaster.
Oh yeah.
And ever since then, I can't. I'm so afraid. Even little rides, I will be like screaming, like freaked out. Like
I don't want to laugh, but I love screaming. That's the crazy part. But not when you have a bad incident like that. And I always think that the roller coaster is going to break down right at the top. I hate that shit.
Oh my god!
Like the anxiety getting up to the top.
I mean, things happen.
If somebody's sitting next to me, I just want to punch them in their arm. You know.
There are like amusement park accidents. There was one. Oh, I saw a video of a kid who like fell off a thing, and the video was on Twitter. Like,
there, I would. I love the what is it? The pirate ship. The pirate ship is the craziest like feeling, but once you do it,
oh yeah, I actually like that one too. I can handle that one
because it goes up so high, it swings like back and forth. But when you go back, it's just like this adrenaline, like oh my god, I'm gonna fall, but then you don't. And they don't have any seatbelts, so I kind of feel like it's a thrill thing. I don't know. I'm too old for the thrills though, girl. I gotta stay on the ground,
right? And it's like.
So
you can injure yourself from all the moving around. If I just move
I could get
things are breaking down. Like
a month. Like no, I'm with you. I wanted to.
And I just felt my ass hurt. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Breaking down out here. Breaking down.
I do like.
You will love this massage, Ruby. Trust me, my hands are very good when it comes to massaging.
Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
My brother is actually, he went to massage school and graduated, and he just hasn't taken his license test for years, but he has a degree in massage therapy.
Oh my god, he could like really go back and do his knee and then like do it at the house.
I mean, more power.
My brother's an amazing masseuse, but me and him, we're both like ADHD and just really bad at doing things that involve documents and multiple steps. We'll like put off, like that's why I don't have a driver's license or just weird shit like that. We'll just put off. I don't know why.
I wish I was closer. I gave all three of my children the chance to get their license, girl. My daughter be zooming around, acting like she been driving longer than me. She's been driving 4 years, okay, but she up here zooming like she know more than me. But I love them. Yeah,
dude, you know what I think I need? I think I think we should. I need to take the show on the road because I need to get cigarettes and food. So I'm gonna go on my mobile phone.
I love her. Let's take the show on the road.
Let's take the show on the road.
But
yeah,
Ruby,
I was gonna like pause it, but I could like edit the shop or just
base your channel and your content on focusing on that. It's the Ruby show, my love. Yes. That way the content is real, it's authentic, and it always comes from you. You know what I mean? And then you don't have to focus. And then when we do sip the tea, then we can sip the tea on the people. You feel
exactly. It's all about moderation. Tea and moderation.
I used to do the Jerry Springer, but I called it the Janet Springer. I did a Janet Springer session season.
For real?
It's like seasons of I used to like report on people's like drama, and I'd act like we were clicking the channel like on the remote, and we were all watching like different episodes of people's fuck shit. It wasn't ours. We weren't involved in it, and we were allowed to like speak upon it as if we were just watching it like TV.
All right, let me figure out how to do this. I might go. Let me go off screen
when
for
you're
a
gonna bring it back,
Take your time, love. No, I do seasons. I don't want to do something that I've already done. Right now, I'm on sabbatical, so I'm just a subber. I'm not really like a streamer or content creator. I'm not creating content on my channel right now, but like when I do, like when I went live on Sunday, I like topics. So I like to do an hour show where people come and talk about the topic, whatever it is, and please be respectful to everybody. It's like sitting around having a tea party. I don't want people throwing, crumpets and tea and spilling it and jumping on the table and getting all crazy. Some people want to do the dance and have all the attention and just take over the show. No.
Don't worry. I promise.
But other than no, we don't. I don't really go live right now because real life is lifing.
Yeah, there's so much trouble everywhere.
Well, the hurricane is not really helping right now. So I feel kind of bad for the people that are experiencing that right now.
Oh, yeah, hurricane healing.
Yeah, tornado season is hard around here. Hey. Tornado season is hard around here. Like people have lost their homes and whipping up. You don't want to be in your basement.
True, but as long as you're not looking for trouble, you're good.
Well, I don't know because ain't nobody looking for no trouble when the weather comes. When Mother Nature comes for you, ain't nobody looking for no trouble. As I said, that hurricane is going to take out. It's going to wipe some people out.
Yep. We've seen it with Ernesto. That kept me offline for 2 weeks, and now that I'm back, her healing is now taking over and wipe off like almost the whole state.
Yeah, it will. That's the crazy part that I don't want to experience. You know what I mean?
It's not surprising because it keeps getting hotter and hotter every year. Like this year, it got so hotter that I don't sweat a lot, even while I'm asleep.
What state are you in, may I ask?
Huh?
What state are you in, may I ask?
I'm in an island. The Virgin Islands.
Islands. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's hotter in here. I don't know how hot it is over there in the state, but I know in here, very hot.
It changes, especially with our states. So we're only at 61 degrees and we're cloudy and cold and rainy, but that just changes. In other places, it's 113, 120, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
It just depends on the state. But the Florida is having the bad hurricanes. So we get the backlash of all of that weather here. That's probably why we're real cloudy and rainy.
Y'all getting backlash over a hurricane? What?
Yep, it'll make it cold, it'll make it cloudy, it'll make it rainy, it'll feel like it's winter, like it does outside. We got our jackets on, like our winter coats. Fuck the fall coat. We just skipped right to the winter coat when we were just hot as hell like 5 days ago. So yeah, we usually say this is the back end of us having the hurricane weather. Because I'm on the East Coast. I'm on the East Coast, but I'm up towards New York. I'm not down towards Florida.
Oh, you're from the East Side. Okay.
from the east side. I'm a northern east sider, though. I'm an east side rider. I'm a Yankee.
Believe it.
They hate us Yankees, honey. They be like,
I
why you
don't.
talk like that? Why you talk so fast? Why you know all that?
I don't.
That's because they teach us quick. Her.
True.
Not her on your head, but right her in the east, up north.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I like about the States. They teach people quick, but in here is
the states don't even like each other. You want to hear a secret? You want to hear a fun fact? States don't like each other. We don't like certain places. The West Coast don't like the East Coast, or the South doesn't like the North.
Humans don't like humans.
Well, they don't want the immigrants in illegally. So we don't want people crossing the border illegally, but they're all here. So, you know, I'm with whatever, because I'm basically in the others group at this point. So
same with same with animals. Animals don't like animals.
Where you live right now, I would love to be there, but would I be accepted as an American? Because I feel like, that's kind of what we go through around here. Is like, if you're not an American, or you know, how American are you? Interesting.
Man, I wish I was full American, but not even American can help me out. That's why I decided to come back here.
Wait, so you were in America, then you went over there, or you're from America?
No, I went to Oklahoma in 2016 and came back here in late 2018.
Okay. Oh, Oklahoma. Of all the states, Oklahoma. Shout out to Oklahoma.
Yeah, man. It was fun. Like, I'm gonna just give that. It was fun, but
I love you too. He said I'm Midwest. He's Midwest. So
who's Midwest?
King, the gentleman that was just up here when he was in his car.
Oh, Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Mid-East too? Or
no,
Midwest?
He's Midwest. So there's a West and a Midwest. So he's like up he's like in the middle.
Okay, está bien.
Are you in the middle, King? Because there's
so we have a West guy, huh?
Yeah, we got a West. We got a West and a East makes us we.
Yep, that's a bar, by the way.
I know, I love it. That's why they act like we're not supposed to be together. And then if you put the South with us, then we're West. See, it's still all West.
West with the West.
Let's go. Yeah, the West is the best. It's like, no, let me stop. I don't know. I've only been so far. I did go to California. Like, I'd love to go to Washington, the state, you know, which is
everybody wants to go to Washington.
Not the state. And you literally have to say it like that, Hurricane, because there's Washington, D.C. and all that, you know. And Washington, D.C. is not a state, but that's where the president's supposed to live. Isn't that weird? That where the White House is not a state? Isn't that weird? I never asked why.
I have no idea, to be honest.
I'm like a trillion billion an American that, you know.
So that's where the White House is located.
Ruby went to do her laundry. Or she went to grab it. She'll be right back, guys.
Oh, wow.
While
her camera's on.
Straight up the middle. Oh, he's in North Dakota, so he's straight up the middle. Let's go. Woohoo.
Don't be surprised if you see Oreo like pop up.
Yeah, the District of Columbia is what it's called, but it's not a state, right, King? And thank you, MDX Beats. It is. It's the District of Columbia, but it's not a state. And my question is, for it to be where the president lives, why would it not be in a state? It's like on special grounds or something. Like what? The aliens live under the. What'd you say, Hurricane?
Wait, did you say the aliens something live under?
Under the White House, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, and when the president gets inaugurated, they have to go down there, and then the aliens suck their brain, and then they become aliens. I'm just joking.
No, it's because we seen Joe Biden, with fake skin, like in a clip. I don't know if that's for real or not, but somebody, wearing a Joe Biden fake skin, like in around the face. Like, did you seen it?
Well, yeah, I seen it, but like, if you know that they make AIs that look like humans, do you know that? Like, do you for sure know that they've actually created AIs that look like humans?
No, but one thing I do know about is cloning.
They can clone a person. It takes 2 years. That's why the lockdown's been for 4, because they've created 2 batches by now. But a clone is different than an AI. An AI is a robot that looks human. A clone is your DNA put in a machine and that actually builds it out of, the silicone to look exactly like you, but then they still have to put something in it.
Like
so
a chip.
They can put your stuff, your brain in theirs, and I don't know. It's called Get Out explained it, but somehow they can take your memories and thoughts and put it in somebody else. Allegedly.
They can do anything without us even knowing.
Because I'm crazy. I don't know nothing. I just know there's AIs. I know that they can actually make an AI look like you. So if you thought that you saw Joe's skin falling off the AI, then
and like you said,
it's crazy. But they want you to believe that you're crazy. So,
Yeah, and that's the problem too. And that's why, like when they said that Cat Williams was doing drugs, and then Cat Williams, revealed that it's not true, that's when everybody was confused.
Oh, I was never confused.
It's the same logic.
I never believed Cat Williams did drugs. I've always watched him all his career. I love him. If your hair if you don't got nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. I love everything he says because he never lied. But again, he was talking, people didn't want to hear it, and now they don't want to believe it because they're like, why now? So
why now?
I got your back. Okay.
How's the lunch, Ruby?
Hi, Ruby. King just asked me to marry him in the chat, girl. We might have a YouTube wedding. He said, marry me, Janet. I got your back and I hear you, mama. Oh my God.
So when's
Holy
the
shit.
wedding?
Tell me, you want to go for it? Go ahead.
Girl. We're going to
the maid of honor?
And we're gonna get married.
Tommy should have never left.
Would you say, are you going to do the wedding? You have to get your pastoral rights so that you can marry us, okay?
No, just be like, wait, actually, maid of honor is a lot of work. I'd probably fail. Hi, puppy.
I know, that's why yeah. She said the maid of honor.
You are so cute. Hi. Hi. I love them. You guys see that? So cute.
It was cute.
Yeah.
I'm talking about going online and getting your little
Women love puppies.
License, and then we'll get married. Like when you figure that out.
Women love puppies.
I think that was a cute puppy because it was the cutest, and it came up on Ruby because she knows she has a good heart. So, yeah, you can always tell.
Like your it's so cute. It's like one of the dogs that I don't mind that isn't on a leash, but there's a lot of like pit bulls in the area that like aren't on a leash, and I get kind of scared because I've been charged out a couple times.
Oh yeah.
But that little, I like little dogs. I'm like a little dog person. I mean, I like all dogs. I'm just a dog person in general.
Why did King say Janet conspiracy was the sexiest thing I've heard in a minute?
What is that?
I mean, that's not a lie.
Conspiracy. I was saying that Miss Harris' neck looks a little reptilian. Just saying.
Oh, do you believe in like
Yeah,
reptilian shapeshifters?
that's the topic we're talking about, Empress. Reptilians.
Yeah, and that was allegedly, Ruby. Just allegedly.
Liz Taylor?
No, I said her neck looked like a lizard.
Oh.
Like she had lizard neck when
Like
she was
the
talking.
shapeshifter. Or like
yeah, because you could see it like right there in her neck, and it looked like it had scales, and then her neck was sunken in. And then people try to say she had an Adam's apple, but it didn't look like that when she was doing a debate. Yeah. Like, I don't know, my pixel is pixeling, honey. I don't know. They couldn't clear it up because it was just horrible. Like, I can literally show you the picture. It was horrible.
Are you in my Discord? I forgot. Did you join it just now?
No, but I did say hi on the phone.
Oh, okay.
We're all in the Discord, Ruby.
Oh wait,
we're all in the
Discord.
No, Ruby, you never dropped the link, darling.
Oh, the link?
Yeah, like to the Discord. I don't know. Is it on
let
your...
me grab it again. Hold on. Let's see. Can you guys still see me right now?
No, but we can hear you.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm just curious because I'm just going to Discord on my phone to grab the link again.
Yeah, you can send it to my phone.
Oh, yeah. I just forgot. What?
So, Ruby, what made you decide not to work today?
What's that?
What made you decide not to work today?
Oh, I just wasn't on the schedule. I work on, it looks like I'm going to have Sundays and Mondays off. So that's why maybe I'll just, instead of doing a Sunday and Tuesday show, I'll do like a Sunday and Monday show. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I like doing 2 shows consistently though.
You're a lucky bastard. Sundays and Mondays, you all, more power to you.
I hope it works out like that. I just did training, but all I know about my schedule is it's like for sure Tuesday nights and then like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday maybe. It's that all, like, kind of up in the air.
Yeah, whenever it's convenient. That's all.
I'm about to get some food.
Oh yeah, St. Elmo's.
You go to the laundry.
It can be a picture, a body, or a building, or a tree. It could be anything generated. You're right.
She intoxicated?
But people are here. Hold on. The acoustics.
I love the echo.
Would y'all think that Ruby would be a good singer, the next Melanie?
I know, I love it. It's in the parking garage. I love it. It sounds like a whole bunch of you is in there.
Right? Great audio. Here's one of my first restaurant jobs. Oh. There's a waitress at the falafel place.
Hello, motherfuckers.
And my aunt actually worked there in the 70s, so it's like New Haven history. That's why I like New Haven, and that I've been here since like 2006. I have a lot of memories.
That's what's up.
Hey, hey, hey.
I know when you live somewhere for so long, you can claim it as home, you know, seriously.
Yep. And I was growing up, I moved so often that it's like once I found and like made friends in New Haven when my family had to move again, I just got an apartment instead. And I've tried to stay here mostly. I just lived in Providence for a year, but aside from that, which is funny, I was right down the street from the restaurant that the Thorps owned. Small world.
King said you need to stream for 48 hours. Let's go.
Let's go.
48 hours? That's a long ass hour.
No Ruby Tuesdays?
I'm working. I get off at 8, so I could do something after, but I'm so like weak and sickly that after work, I just want to collapse. So knowing me, I probably won't want to do it after work. So, and then it's like, okay, before, but that's too early. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can talk about switching a day too. I'm going to see how it is once I'm like more in, you know, but I'm still new. So I'm just like, whatever they say I'm going to do right now.
Right. But you're still in, girl, in the win. King said, where are you going for dinner?
Thanks. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm just getting a Red Bull. Hey. Oh, snap.
You should.
Oh, man.
Would it make sense if Ruby should make specific Saturdays?
Restocked like all the weed pens, but this is like way too luxurious for me right now. I still have some of my other weed pen, but
3 grams.
Oh wow! Have you tried this Zaza? Are they good? Really? I'll have to next time. Next time. For $60. That's crazy. You can't get 1 gram for $70. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to get into that.
I love
Is that a
when
gas station?
trying to sell it to you too. It's crazy work. When someone else
2011. I moved there. I got kicked.
Oh, you're roboting.
Her connection.
Yeah. You're roboting, Jolly. You might want to say it again. Or just wait.
Michael's in this bitch. I'm a good.
Yeah.
It's an expensive habit.
We gotta feed the beast.
Not the east. Good luck, Ruby.
Would you like a bag? Yes, please. Thank you.
We'll take every bag. One day they may say you have no bag.
Hey, be careful. They're going to think that Ruby's on a mission.
They took our bags, Hurricane. Like when we go grocery shopping, you have to bring your own bags. Just to grocery shop.
Cool. Wait, are you saying that they don't sell grocery bags over there?
Right.
Like in the States, in the malls in the States, they don't sell bags? Wow.
All right, I'll have to come back next time if we don't stop.
Oh no, definitely not.
All right.
Because in here you have to buy bags.
We got some Red Bull.
Like shopping bags.
Oh, I forgot cigarettes. Duh. How could I forget cigarettes? Oh my god. Duh. That was like the whole thing. I have no.
You should remind us from the beginning, Ruby. Should I remind us about cigarettes like on the jump? Like to remind you about it.
Yeah, a pack of Newport 100. Actually, I'll do 2 packs.
There you go.
Thank you.
And $22. Tommy knows like everybody's like what they usually.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm very intense right now, but they're good for habit.
I think we have to remind somebody to drink water. I forget who it is.
shorts. Yellow, like to get them out. Oh, what everybody likes.
Yeah, I mean, this is the spot, man.
Empress, are you there?
My brother won't come here. Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
I can't believe I freaking forgot cigarettes. That's like the #1 thing I needed. But beyond that, I want to announce I've been smoking half as much as I normally do because I've incorporated vaping, so I'm smoking less. I think that
vaping is bad for you. I'd rather smoke cigarettes than rather smoke vapes.
I'm trying to just do vape because it's just more convenient. It doesn't stink as much, and I think the cigarettes are worse.
Yeah, it is. You know, rat poison.
I started smoking so young that it's like really hard to get out of. And I know everyone needs a cycle man.
Wow.
Julia, hold up. I came back real quick. Julia, you ain't taking nothing.
I just want Red Bull, okay? Some bitches.
There's never gonna be another cycle man. You gotta get your own man. It's like,
yep. That's a problem right there, Ruby. You said you start smoking since you was young. That means you're gonna end up in a commercial.
I ain't gonna hold
you're gonna end up in a commercial like you can quit now for free help.
Why does it sound like I'm saying
quit now?
I'm saying cycle man, but it sounds like I'm saying psycho man.
Psycho man.
Psycho.
Psycho.
It sounds like I'm saying psycho man, but I'm saying cycle. I'm just not saying the L or something. Damn.
If Ruby was here in St. Croix, we would be smoking every day. Guarantee you.
It's part of my leveling. I was planning to quit by 35, but now that's coming up very soon. I'm scared. But I've quit before. I have just only vape. So I've done it. It's actually only like in the last like year or whenever I relapsed that I got really bad with cigarettes. Partly because in rehab you're not allowed to smoke. You're not allowed to vape. So if you just have to smoke cigarettes at rehab.
Right.
So I got
or cigars.
Well, Ruby, I've been smoking since I was 12 and I'm 46. And when I tried to quit smoking, I had more
Holy
health
shit.
problems.
You too, Empress?
Really?
I literally had more health problems trying to quit, darling. So there's a point of the time where you can't turn back. So just FYI.
It is easy to get in and it's hard to get out.
Yeah, well, like I said, when I tried to cold turkey it literally went downhill, hurricane. They had me on like breathing asthma stuff now because they're saying that I have like COPD.
Yeah.
Wow.
It sucks being
I'm scared what the doctors are telling me.
I'm not flirting, King. King's reprimanded me for flirting. I was not flirting. Tell Ruby, I'm behaving up here.
I know.
That's
You're being
jealousy
very
behavior.
tame, very demure.
Very demure.
That's jealousy behavior, Empress. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine. I mean, he shouldn't have left. He shouldn't have left, so you have to have a
King
conversation.
feel insecure. I want him to feel like he's the only one.
He's the only one.
I mean,
he's our only fan.
hopefully it's serious. If it's not, I don't know what to say.
It's me, him, and Ruby forever. Like
that's right. The Holy
and
Trinity. We what's up?
And
yeah.
me.
No. Me,
Tommy, Empress, and Ruby.
We can't take you, and we know this.
Beautiful. Look at the sun.
Oh,
Why
that's
do I
me.
live in paradise? Why is my life a dream? Why am I so lucky?
Huh?
Beautiful New Haven.
Hello?
I love the sky. It looks so beautiful.
Then we got the local bar. Isn't it? It's so beautiful in New Haven, downtown in fall, because there's so many trees with the yellow architecture. It's just like gorgeous.
Yeah, congratulations. Julia said she quit smoking for 14 years. Let's go.
I need it
needs to happen
because I'm getting older. It's not going to get easier. Like,
wait a minute. She said something traumatic happened and she started smoking again.
Oh no!
Yo, it's getting worse and worse for Didi every day.
She's gonna cut it down. Yeah, she said she's gonna cut it because it's getting too expensive.
Oh, look! Guess who's back?
Right on
time.
Right on time. Wayne's World.
Melanie's not here, so come up with something new.
Let's try saying hello. Let's just be demure.
Yeah,
hello. Yeah, hello. Welcome. Hi.
I'm back. Not I thinking, Ruby.
I'm back.
You've got two eggs left.
Yeah.
King has one ball, and Janet has no eggs left.
We're stuck together. We're like one complete.
Very true. Except for I still get a period. So I don't know about that.
King, when you hook up with Janet and fuck her, you don't have to worry about getting her pregnant. Correct, Janet?
Correct.
What?
Yeah. Hurricane's thinking, he's such a caveman, he's thinking, how is that possible?
Look at this view. What is heaven?
What do you mean by that, Spiccoli?
Me and Grace could be out right now. It's beautiful.
But it wouldn't be with Hurricane. It would be with King's. What? Oops, I done lost your name. But it wouldn't be with him. It would be with King. Sorry, go. What'd you say, Ruby?
I was just saying, like, Grace.
It would only be with
King.
King.
A different choice. She could have been enjoying a leisurely, fun life like me, working in a bookstore, having a fun little apartment downtown, working on YouTube projects, working on my education. She could be doing all of that too. I'm starting from scratch too. Everyone has to start from somewhere, and she's way young. You know,
but now she's
stuck.
Pointing out. She's sucking and fucking Ben. But now she's fucking. Are you saying? But now she's fucking Ben and blowing Ben. Is that what you're saying?
Oh my!
Wait, we are.
Is anybody on here saying that she's? Look, I'm going to go on record saying.
You brought it there.
I'm going to go. I want to go on record.
All I said was that
I did not say that.
instead of in living hell.
No, I did not say that. I did
I
not
don't think
say
they've ever had sex. I don't think they've ever had sex. I think her
he
brother John is
molested
full of
her
shit.
when she was a teenager, like John confirmed with him, and like they've alluded to for years. I don't know if
This
they're
guy.
currently fucking. It's
Now, here's what
completely
happened.
ambiguous. They are in a romantic relationship, absolutely, 100%, with no doubt.
Yeah,
It's
Samantha,
very
you will
strange.
gain weight.
Are they
But
in a sexual? Romantic doesn't mean it's a sexual relationship. How many
he
husbands
has
and wives are
molested her as a
romantic?
teenager for sure. We know that. So
How do you know for sure you didn't?
because that's
Unless
what
you
John
see
said, and I
something.
really do not
No
think he has
worries,
any
King.
incentive.
Unless
I've
you
talked to
see
John
it,
more,
you
and
don't
now
know it.
he's the most reasonable person in that family, and I really do not think he would ever
John is
mix the family. I think he
projecting.
cares about Grace.
John,
I think he wants to help
John's
her.
projecting. Here's what I think. Ruby, let me tell you what I think. I think I've known John a couple of years. I've spoken to him numerous times. He's projecting, and I think he was the one that went into her room and tried
How's she
to
projecting?
stick his penis in her mouth. I think it was John. John, if you're listening, cam up,
You
you
don't even
simp.
think that. You're
I
just
How
saying
do
think,
you
shit to be a
know?
I
troll because
honestly
you can't
believe,
have
Was you
real
there?
I
interaction.
believe, no, I
Spiccoli, was
believe it
you
was
there?
more brother, sister. I think John sexually molested her, if you want to know the truth. And he's
Oh wow.
projecting his
Was
shit
you
onto
there?
Ben. Now, has Ben ever slapped her? I'm not going to, obviously
Hey,
he has. But I
Sir,
think
you
John
just
has
tried
tried
to
to
have
I'm
fuck
sex
her.
walking
with
by
Grace.
Cam done.
I
That's
I don't
what
want
it
to
think
comes
exchange
down
John
my.
to.
Thorp. I think John Thorpe tried to fuck his sister Grace, and I think he tried to stick his
Yes.
dick in her mouth. That's what I'm saying. I'm going on record as
What?
saying it right now.
I
Oh
do
wow.
not
So
think
this is
that, and there's no
ridiculous,
reason to
bro.
think that. You're just having any desperate defense to justify their
No,
relationship.
I
You're the only
honestly
person
This
who
believe it to
is
does
be
at this
this
true.
point.
is the
Name one other
mindset
person who
that we're
rationalizes
talking
Yeah,
it.
about.
Name one other
John
person.
is John is self-censoring on himself. John said that Ben had sex with her and blew her. He's really saying it's his way of confessing and saying he was the one that she sucked off. She never sucked
Nope.
Ben off. She sucked and jerked him off.
Shout out to Courtney.
Nope.
Nope.
You're
I
just
think
literally not
John
even being a
forced
real person.
Grace.
That's not a real thing you believe. You're
Wait,
just
wait. Why
saying
don't
shit
you
to be a
think? Wait,
troll because that's what
Ruby,
you do to get
Ruby.
out of these things. You guys just troll out of
You
it
don't
and
think
then hope
John
that
ever
no one
tried
ever
to
pushes
force his
further,
stick in
and then the
Grace's
fact still
mouth?
remains.
You don't think John ever tried to have sex with Grace?
No. No, look
Why?
at
Who the fuck
well,
would think that,
her
Spiccoli?
father was
Tell
telling her
me.
to put her tits out on the stream just days ago. They were kissing on the lips just like a month ago. There's so much red flag evidence that it's insane to not believe
And
John.
also introducing Grace to Horror Maxer.
Yeah,
That
like
too.
it's all very sexual. And he even alludes to it that they have an intimate relation. It's like they've gone right up to just owning it. And I would have more respect if they just owned it at this point. But the thing is, he's probably manipulated Grace into thinking it's her fault because she was groomed,
He
but she
is.
can't accept that she was groomed because she feels like that denies her agency. And she thinks it's the worst thing in the world to be as a victim. But the fact is, as a child, she
She
was
put herself in that
manipulated
position.
Are you saying
into
I'm in
doing
denial,
sex
Ruby?
acts
Ruby, are
with
you
her
saying
father.
I'm in denial? Am I in denial then?
Yes.
She put herself in that position.
Maybe I
Like I
look.
said,
I'm
easy to get in and
open-minded.
tough to get out.
Maybe I am in denial because I don't think people do that kind of weird shit.
So
See, it's
you
so
really.
They're
foreign to me.
delusional.
It's so foreign
That's
to
what's
me
up,
doing that
Spiccoli.
I
Why
can't
do you
They're
relate
think
to it. But
delusional.
I'm
everyone else
assuming
thinks
they
that
know.
then?
Well, I'll tell
Why
you
do you
why I
think
don't think
everyone
it.
thinks they fuck?
Wait, let
That's
me
why
explain
people
why I
watch.
don't think that way. Can I tell
That's why
you why I
people
And
don't
Grace
think
watch.
that
has
They're
the
way?
the most
nerve
famous. They're the
to say
mascot in
people.
incest.
Ruby, in a million years, I would never do that. In a million years, if I had a daughter, as creepy as I come
Yeah,
across, I would never
but
do that.
somehow Ben does, and it's
Ha ha ha! I
disgusting.
How
doubt
would I
that,
do it? Wait,
Spiccoli.
Ruby,
I
would I
doubt
do it
that.
with a
That's why
hot
his only reasonable
stepdaughter?
child disowned him.
Wait,
Well, aside from the
Ruby,
other kids, they don't count that.
Ruby, would I do it if I had a hot 21-year-old stepdaughter? Maybe I would do it with a stepdaughter, but not a real daughter. That's the
That's
difference.
Bruh,
great that you
that
wouldn't fuck a
that's worse.
biological kid. Do you want a cookie? Because that's great that you wouldn't. Ben
That is
did.
worse.
Ben did. That's why his family has a restraining order. That's why he's constantly mixed up in the legal system. That's why he's constantly getting fucked with and banned from his house for like being creepy and banned from OPC Don's Lake House for being creepy. It's
But Ruby, incest is
everywhere,
Shout
legal.
out
dude.
to OPC.
Ruby,
Open your
incest
fucking
is
eyes.
Ruby, incest is the one or there's one or two states where incest is legal in America.
So
Rhode
what's your
Island is
argument?
one of them.
You
Rhode
just keep
Island is one
changing the
of them.
goalposts, dude.
Am I right? Ruby, am I right? Rhode
So you're
Island
saying
is one
no, they
state.
don't do it. No, they don't do it. But if they do it, it's okay. Actually, it's fine. Is that your argument? It's not very
My
coherent.
argument. No, wait. Here's my argument. It's legal in Rhode Island. If
So
she's
you're
over
already
18,
doing it, and you just don't care.
wait, Ruby. Just because
That's
I wouldn't do it. Wait. I wouldn't cut my dick off like Mel would. But who am I to tell Mel not to do
Hey,
it? I
yo.
wouldn't fuck my own daughter. But who am I to tell Ben not to fuck his own daughter if it's legal in the state of Rhode Island? It's not my business to tell people what to do. Is it?
But you're part of it.
I'm sorry.
What?
I
Oh,
think there's like complex moral issues around like incest and stuff or whatever, and I'm very non-judgmental of people, but there's a huge power difference when you're a father who starts sexually grooming a child before she has the mental brain development to actually understand what's going on. And Grace is in deep denial because to accept that is going to shatter her fucking reality. Because she needs to change her reality to match a reality where her father loves her and treats her well, and he just fucking doesn't, you know? And it's really sickening to hear Spiccoli say that he just thinks it's fine if a father fucks his daughter. That's disgusting. I don't want that on my
and
stream.
then
That's disgusting.
he changed it to stepdaughter. That is worse. Like, what does he think? What
There's
is
a
he
huge
talking about?
power, like, abuse differential there. Like, it's
That is the
right.
mindset that these people have. He's saying that he's oh, he don't know nothing about that. That's not his business, but he's part of their business. He was there when Grace got smacked by Darius, so he shouldn't be saying that that is not his business because he's also part of that category. That's what it comes down to.
It's just so mind-melting that anyone defends it, but it is reassuring that it's literally only one person on the internet is going to rush to defend that relationship. And their argument is they're not doing it, but if they're doing it, it's okay because it's legal in Rhode Island, and I don't care if a father fucks his daughter.
And the thing is, right? I guarantee you, if Grace goes live one more time, I mean, if she goes live again, she's gonna have more bruises in her face. Just saying.
I really hope not, but I fucking worry that he's gonna give her brain damage or kill her, or they're both gonna do a murder-suicide. It's like, it sounds alarmist, but all the signs are there. They're in a very desperate, depraved situation. And I don't know what it's going to take for her to snap out of his control. She's really
I'm
drinking the Kool-Aid. She's really in it. She really doesn't get it. It's just like a wall, talking to a wall. I've never seen any delusion like that in my life.
Grace likes it rough. Grace likes it rough. You could tell. Especially her admitted that she loves cigarette burns on her skin, and then she's saying that she
I
feels kind
accidentally
of
burned
hot.
her leg really
Yeah.
bad. And I burned my hand too. I think I still have like a little scar, so we're kind of burn twins. Forget
Oh,
where it
I
is.
thought
Oh yeah,
you
it's
said
like
that for
right
pussy.
here.
I thought you said that for pussy.
All right, bye.
Scratches and burnt marks.
Sorry, the cars are like annoying.
Yeah, I know how it is. But yeah, Grace cannot change the fact that she dyed her hair as a cover up. To
I
have us
don't
look
think she
stupid.
dyed it as a cover up. She hasn't really done much to hide her bruising, and they think it's all a funny joke or whatever. She's just lost in the sauce in a way that I've never seen with a person, and that's why everyone's tuning in. But they're drawing us out, and honestly, I did break that. I texted Grace just saying, "Are you okay?" Or I messaged her on Discord because I'm assuming their phones are probably shut off again.
Oh,
Yeah,
so they have it streamed.
and the
They
thing
have
is, right?
a breakdown. Sorry, go ahead. Okay.
Oh, the thing
No,
is,
I was
right?
asking, was they have they not streamed since the breakdown though?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
not since the
That's right.
breakdown.
Grace committed something as a favor for Benjamin, and then there was up and down with the RV 24/7, and it got tired, so it broke down.
Yeah, it had a lot
Who
of things
knows?
wrong with it, so I'm not surprised. And they weren't maintaining it because they're both not doing well. They're both in denial of their own mental issues. Ben is severely mentally ill. I can't tell with Grace, but I mean, Ben is locked into his delusion and he's totally sold on it. He believes what he says. So strange.
The reason why they always goes live on the RV and hotel rooms because their house is messy as fuck. Like
Well, no,
have
because
you
she has it. The reason is because Ben's not allowed at Grace's apartment and they refuse to be apart for more than like an hour for some reason. But
Dirty
he's not allowed
clothes
there because
all
he's a
over.
freak who alienates everyone just by acting insane and making mothers want to hide their children away and call the cops on him. Like,
Like dirty clothes all over the floor. You know, bag of chips and dishes. And she had the nerve to talk about your house.
I know. I mean, well, that just speaks to their complete lack of awareness, that the former junkie took pity on them, let them come into my house. I warned her many times. It's super messy. They didn't give me notice to clean or anything. They would just like show up and then like ask after the fact, like if I wanted to hang out. There were even days where I specifically told them I am not going to be home. I have to help my mom move. I'm not going to be there. And they showed up at my house anyway and drove and filmed right up to my house. And that's how I got doxxed, like explicitly. So there was like, they just don't respect boundaries. Even as a concept, Ben would argue against having any boundaries as a human being. It's very out there.
He just don't want to admit that he's wrong. That's what
Yeah,
it comes down to. They
he's
don't admit that they're
incapable.
wrong.
Even on like little things, he just will not. He can't go there. It's wild. But when you don't
Who
have
the
a
hell?
secure self-esteem and it's all reflected back to you like in other people and fueled by like, a supply of feeling superior to other people by humiliating others because he's actually a very low status man at the moment, homeless, fucking his kids. So not a good look. The only time they get relevant is because it like goes viral for being so degenerate.
And he have the I mean, what I meant to say was who would say that I cannot live without you after getting kicked by that person? Like, please tell me.
What's up?
That I'm talking about when Ben kick Grace and then Grace says I
Oh,
can't live without you. Who the
yeah,
hell does that?
yeah, exactly. It's
If anybody kick me, you best believe that's a death day right there. It's not gonna be no second chances begging, no tender. Nah. That you started something that now I'm gonna finish it. Like, did he ever kick John before? Ben?
yeah, that's on video too. So it's like, I don't know.
Because I can tell you,
It's.
John is the only one that doesn't take shit from anybody.
I mean, there's no
I can
doubt
tell.
about the situation being bad, uh, and now especially like Ben is homeless and broke without the RV and without
We are
roads.
homeless.
He's got like no food to eat, no one to roll his cigarettes, no one to hold his piss cup.
Yep. We are homeless. But the difference is God is in our side. But his side, I don't know.
I don't think
We
he's
all know
aligned
whose
with
side
God
he's
at
on.
all. I think he's working for the
Satan.
other side.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Satan. Because only the good ones God always protect, even though we have issues. But God is he's still in our side. But Ben,
But
I
please,
don't
I
know.
didn't see any bruises on Grace's face. Ben doesn't hide his anger. They're eccentric. I doubt they're innocent. That is gross. I am absolutely positively certain that when she was hiding on my porch, she hadn't even told me that she was there. I walked out that morning and I was streaming, and she was just on my porch hiding from Ben with a bruise, like she had just gotten smacked on the face, and it was very like pale green, and there was like a swelling like in her eye. There was no doubt in my mind she had just been hit in the face. And yeah, it doesn't show up totally clear on the camera,
Wow.
but I would never ever make something like that up. And I really enjoyed my friendship with them. Why would I want this to be true? Why? Like
Yeah,
I
because
really don't want. I didn't want any of this to happen.
I've seen the way you went off because telling them to leave your porch because of the bruised eye. I mean the bruised face. I can see why, but she doesn't care. As long as Ben, gives her money, she doesn't care. Because I
Ben's
guarantee
not
you, if
giving.
Ben was
She's
broke,
supplying his money. She makes the money through YouTube. He doesn't do shit.
if Ben was broke as fuck, Grace would have dumped him off the curb long time ago.
He is, trust me,
I mean,
I've
Grace.
lent them money. They are broke. Their phones are routinely shut off because they can't pay their phone bill. I don't think that they have secret money somewhere. Some people think that it's possible, but it seems pretty desperate and broke to me.
And then the first time when I heard about Grace, I thought that was
the trad wife girl. But turns out the trad wife girl name is Lily, not Grace. I thought I was Grace the whole time, but I got
Wait,
confused.
you thought she was a trad wife?
Yeah, I thought she was that girl. You know that said some of my friends are dating broke ass niggas. I thought that was her, but
Oh.
I guess I confused myself.
Oh. How long have you been viewing the channel?
Since the first time, like when Fruto was there, you know, Lalo. When you remember when Dalmatian, you know, kicked. I don't know if you was there,
I
but
didn't start hanging around and really interacting with the Thorp universe until the summer. So it's fairly recent. It blew up pretty quickly.
the first time I got in there
3
is
or 4
when
months span.
I met Ava. That's the first time that I got myself introduced myself to
You
the
met
team.
Ava in person?
Nah,
Oh,
I
you mean on the
wish I
stream?
would. Yeah, when Grace was reacting to her on the whatever
Right. This is
podcast.
just like.
That was my debut. And then the second time, that's when I met you. You know, on the second episode on the speed dating shit. I
You
mean,
met
I
her
wish
through
I
the
had
speed
time.
dating?
Yeah, I mean, the first time I
Oh.
saw you, Grace. I mean, Ruby. The first time I saw you, I was like, God damn, who is this chick? Even though she's difficult to talk to, even though like you're kind of difficult to talk to, but I was like, ah man, I wish I could have had the chance. But Franz said he didn't let me have the chance. He just want me to cam up. He just want
Freaking
me to cam up.
Diva Princess always taking over.
He wants me to cam up, but I've seen people, you know, on the thing didn't cam up. He's saying he claimed them as judges, like
I mean, the
Melanie
chat
the
can be
judge.
pretty brutal. You have to be kind of like in a state of high acceptance, or it'll definitely get to you. Like when I first got a ton of hate for the first time, it made me like cry. But now I've learned to just roll with it and actually enjoy it. I was getting no hate for a while, so I was like excited to have a little drama, but it went way too much for me. Drama overload, way too deep.
Oh, it made you cry? Why? I mean, guys,
Ruby,
you didn't like the
scare me.
vibe?
How am I being scary? I'm sorry. I'm like, my audio, I can't hear that well because it's like New Haven's so fucking loud. It's a bustling
You
city. Hustling,
can I
bustling
can I
city. There's music.
can I
I came
ask
to
why
grab
why
some
you was crying?
avocado sushi from this market. I got
Oh,
Diet Coke.
oh, finally,
Yeah,
finally got your diet coke.
that's
You're the only
right.
you're the only one that I know that drinks diet coke.
It's a habit. I'm gonna have to eventually shave down some of these habits because, well, it's a ridiculously non-good budget. To be
Mm.
drinking like so much Diet Coke actually is kind of expensive. That's why
Yeah, everything's getting expensive nowadays. Like, can I ask why you was crying? Huh? Oh, I guess I can't hear you. The connection.
Yeah, she's having a bad connection.
Anytime she gets inside in stores, that's what happens.
We're
Oh, now
going
she's
somewhere
about to
else.
come out.
I just want like
Yep.
Yeah,
See,
I don't know
King
what I
is
want.
hella
Like
trolling in the chat. King is trolling. He is seriously trolling.
he wants you
Walking
Empress.
around
That's
and
what.
dragging. Look. He's dragging everywhere you don't care.
God damn. Ask Hurricane State Thorps. Like what? What does he mean by that? Well, I wanted to ask you, Ruby. Would you mind me asking you why you was crying?
when?
Like you just mentioned it on the speed dating show.
Yeah, what about it?
No, like I wanted to ask you, like, what made you cry? Like,
Cry?
who hurt you? Yeah, you
Me
admitted it.
cry? I'm not a bitch. So whoever told you I was
You,
crying, that's
you
fake
admitted
news.
it,
Let's go, Ruby.
Ruby.
Who
You
says I'm
admitted it.
crying out here? Why
I
would
was
I cry
talking
during
about
speed
on.
dating? I rocked that world. Ooh, what the? This is They really love it.
Hurricane has to talk every second.
Sometimes you don't ask those questions. You gotta read the room, bro. You don't ask girls their age, why we cry, none of that.
Oh well, I just don't.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that, Empress. I don't mean it like that.
There's never been anything between me and crying at speed dating. The time I left early is because I had a tummy ache. I wasn't crying. That's fake news. Why would I be crying?
Fake news.
I'm on top, baby. My life rocks.
I know.
He missed.
I don't got nothing to cry about right now.
She's saying she was never crying. So when did you think she was crying? This is interesting.
Now I want to know the source.
Yeah, now I want to know.
And you know where I'm taking you? I'm taking you to the cemetery because I'm going to bury you, bitch.
God damn.
Let's go, Ruby.
Let's go. I'm not going to bury you. I'm just going to the cemetery because it's like quieter, and then we can all decide what I'm going to eat because this is a struggle. There's too many options.
KFC. Try KFC.
I'm vegetarian. Oh, Burger King. Burger King has the Impossible Burger. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, they have the Impossible. It's good, but she don't.
And
eat
it's a
meat,
walk, so I'll like get exercise.
Oh, she don't eat meat? Uh-oh.
No. Yeah, so don't offer meat to a person who don't eat meat.
That's like, I don't want to go. That's too far. Then I'm gonna have to go all the way back.
You're so silly.
Busted. I guess above the trees.
It smells beautiful. I used to not be able to smell for like years because my nose is clogged from drugs. Now I can enjoy all the beautiful fall smells and beautiful new heaven.
I talk too much sometimes. I don't know why, but sorry.
Here's the historical Toad's Place. The Doors played here and wrote a song about it. There's blood in the streets of New Haven. Or something like that. Ooh, should I go to the glow party?
Kind of blow party.
Pikachu? Fit for Autopsy? I don't know any of these bands. Folklore? I saw Joanna Newsom here when back in like 2006. It was like the day after I lost my virginity, and then I went to see Joanna Newsom with my friend.
Was it worth it that day that you lose your virginity?
Yes, it was. I was like embarrassed to be a virgin. I wanted to like get rid of it, and I found someone and I got rid of the condition.
Oh. You shouldn't be ashamed because probably the person wasn't the one.
No, they weren't, and I feel no shame. I actually would like to feel more shame because it motivates me to be better. That's why I'm accepting and encouraging people to shame me.
Well, I'm not shaming you. Only the red pill.
I like a combo of like compliments, shaming. I like to switch it up and keep it crazy.
Right? Let's go crazy, girl.
Let's go crazy.
Sex will energize you.
Janet,
I love the streamers, the young streamers. They're so energetic. You just give vibes, you know? You got vibe, girl.
Hell yeah.
That's why Ronda Rousey always have sex before her fights.
Oh, I'm not a vegan, King. I eat meat. I eat sausage. Yes, I do.
I think there's a couple. There's like a Chinese place I've never been to. So
they're gonna take that out of context.
Oh, they were supposed to. That's why I said it, Hurricane. It was for King.
Oh, but still, healthy food on Wendy's. The salad from Wendy's.
Also, Kim Dog, if you're watching this, sorry that I didn't come in to say hi, but I don't want to dox the bookstore.
Do you know how? Do you guys have Hello? Do you guys have Hello Bistro?
Bistro?
No, I don't think so. Oh, actually, you know what's good food and healthy is my old job. Let's go in if my boss isn't there because I don't. I used to smoke crack when I worked at this cafe. I would go into the garage and literally smoke crack. Like, I would say I was going to the bathroom and just smoke crack. So they demoted me to work at the other restaurant. It was actually a better job. So I cut back on the crack and made some money. But then I got into
God damn.
So. Shit happens.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, girl.
Yep.
This place has like avocado toast and like quinoa bowls.
Ruby, have you ever
hungry again soon? So it's like I want something substantial.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to.
Have y'all
We're
ever
going to
ate?
my old job. I don't want to go in there.
Have y'all ever ate space cakes before?
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll get tacos. Or no, at the Chinese place. Let me see what they have.
Yeah, let's try to
I was
eat.
about to mention that, Ruby. I was about to mention tacos, but you don't eat meat,
Yeah,
so.
I've gone there a couple times recently, and they do have good like burritos and stuff. But this is a new Chinese place. Well, it's new to me. There used to be a noodle place here. I want to see like their menu because I want to see what their vegetarian options are. Because I don't want to have to make a lot of decisions. I'm scared. Okay.
I know, that's funny you said that,
vegetarian
King.
options there were. Or I don't know.
That's funny you said that because I'm eating tomatoes right now, but I'm cooking a roast, darling. I actually made hot sausage last night with rice and green peppers and onion. So I switched it up to make my roast today.
Bon appetit. Especially you too, Ruby. Yep, she's freeze again. I forget to see if I could remember them the moment she comes back.
I know you would love it because I actually see.
Okay, I think I'll get. Wait, let me see that.
Put it in the grill and I season it on both sides, and then I put it in the oven, and then I put potatoes and carrots. Yes, I do.
What are you talking about, Empress?
A roast, darling. It's a roast.
Oh, okay. Must be nice for you.
It is. It's nice and juicy when you sear it on both sides before you stick it in the oven. It leaves off these juices. Then you just you bake it. You bake it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like eating, so I like cooking. And I have children that are 27 and younger. So imagine 27 years of just doing the damn thing. And long before 27, because I cooked for myself when I was 8 years old. So
That's interesting because I'm past 27. Now I'm 28. About to be 29 next week.
You're old enough to be my child.
What? Really? Here we go.
That's crazy. I mean? He'll be 28 in January.
No, I'm 28 right now. About to be 29 next week.
No, I said my son.
Oh.
My son, my oldest son will be 28 in January. I said I'm old enough to be your mama. You know what I mean?
Really. We don't know each other, so I don't know about that.
But yeah, honey. That means we will never know each other, darling. It will always be, I got you, boo. Don't you worry, darling. Mother will take care of you. You can call me YouTube Mother. Mother.
Mother Nature.
Okay. Oh, thank you. She said, I love it. I love how Janet says, darling.
All right. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself when I was ordering, so I don't know if you guys were hearing
What'd
that.
You order, boo? What'd you order?
I got some, vegetable bao, steamed, dumpling things, and I got, a tofu dish. I actually have no idea what it is. We're being experimental. But, dude, life is expensive. I had to, transfer money around again. Just the Red Bull.
Like I said, everything's
you know what it is? It's the Red Bulls and cigarettes. I did buy 2 packs of cigarettes, too, so.
No worry. Daddy got you. He down there. He'll take care of you. Don't worry.
I know.
He'll wrap it up for you.
You guys been keeping me afloat every day, you know? And it's just a matter of time until I get my first check from the bookstore, and it won't be such
I know it'll be a relief, won't it? It'll feel good. I know.
Plus, it's I figure what I'm going to do is have all my bookstore money just go to the big bills, and then whatever I make on YouTube, especially if I'm approved for monetization, it can go towards walking around, food.
And you can do that once you get the monetization back. It's better to upload videos. You do really well on your videos and shorts as well, darling. So you definitely want to invest in shorts and 10-minute videos.
I know. I would love
King
to. My
bitches
focus has been all over the place. Like,
broke up again.
I know it comes, but it you know, like when you're natural, blood, sweat, and tears, it's fun. I've been doing this for 3 years. You just starting, like, enjoy it. Don't rush nothing. You hear me? Everything's organic.
I've
It's
been
free.
enjoying
It's
it.
fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
That's
just
why I've been
being
doing more
with you
IRL.
right now. Like, we feel like we're with you right now. And I'm in my kitchen cooking.
I know. I'm addicted to having a little posse with like a posse of people with me now. Whenever I go out and do anything that would be like boring, like get food. Well, actually, it's not boring. I enjoy walking by myself too, but I like the chat. Oh my god, look at the sunset. Beautiful, scenic New Haven sunset.
Amazing. Amazing.
Someone's playing guitar. Can you hear the music?
That's a community. I can hear it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love New Haven. It sucks. Everything's so fucking expensive.
Did they ever make a movie in New Haven?
They filmed one of the Indiana Jones here. It was like they took over the whole city and made all the blocks look like they were from like a different decade. It was the whole thing. It's pretty cool.
I can't with King.
Oh, I'm not even looking at chat that much. Nasty King.
Nasty. I know. Up there working the
God
chat.
damn.
He trolling me so hard on the stage. I gotta fucking type in a chat. Right.
I've done it really good on my shorts, but they're like K-pop videos, and it's really hard to do those without using like content that it could be called repurposed. So it's like I'm totally deterred from that for now until I can just get out of this. You know, I'm enjoying doing more panels and exploring like this vibe, and I've enjoyed having people like you come up. It's been really fun.
Like I said, everything's expensive nowadays.
It's so fun. I feel like expressing myself through song and dance.
How did Nina come down and say King is kinky though? Like Nina just dropped out of nowhere. Someone's jealous, King. See, King's trolling so bad he's got people jelly.
King is
kinky. He has a crush on you.
Watch out for him. What?
He really does.
Hacked?
He said he's hacked. His phone is hacked. He don't know what's going on.
I'm confused.
King, you want to propose to her right now? We'll bring you back in.
He did. He already did, and I said yes. He already did, honey.
Like I said,
going to the chapel. We're gonna have a YouTube wedding. I just told you that, Hurricane. We could have you. You're gonna have to get your license to get us married. You know what I mean? Work on your license from the islands. We might not even need all that technical shit coming from y'all. You know, a lot of times we run somewhere to get married. Oh, Ruby's gonna twerk, Julia. Don't you dare dog her out. Look at
watch
her.
Your spine. Your spine, Ruby. Watch it. You don't feel embarrassed, Ruby, doing that shit in public?
She was on the ground, girl.
All right, let's go check on that food.
Okay.
Because I be cooking.
Julia made you do it. Julia made you do it in the chat. She made it. See?
She brought that out of me.
You have to tell her to twerk, then she won't twerk.
Right? I had to.
You don't feel embarrassed, Ruby, doing that shit in public?
Hold on.
Why would she feel embarrassed?
No, because you know the simps will be horny enough and then ended up harassing her.
So Hurricane, it's about being like a free spirit, and sometimes like you're not looking that others is watching. So maybe
I know. I just looking out for her
and allowing it. Well, she don't need a savior, honey. And I don't know how you saving her from over there, honey. You should just enjoy her. It's
I am. Just like I'm enjoying you.
Oh. Whoop. Appreciate it. Yep. I'm enjoying you too, darling. Watch it now. Watch it. King might hit the link.
That's how it is.
No public.
Like I said, you shouldn't have left.
I was beckoned to do that. You can't say the T word around me without something happening. I'm sorry.
Tyrone?
That was unleashed, okay? I didn't want. Do you think I wanted to do that? Come on.
Oh my God! It was her.
And I did.
It was her twerkus burger instead of ass burgers. It was twerkus burger.
I think my skills are improving, like, and I think the body's improving too. So.
Meow.
Ooh, I just got a little
King, it's all your fault, King. Wait,
What is y'all playing for Halloween?
Who's screaming Cam up?
Yeah, Cam up, bitch.
Why is he screaming Cam up? Oh, the hurricane?
Huh?
I mean, no one has to camp if they don't want to. Because it could be like a. I still have some of the. I don't know. That guy who like doxed me is probably still watching.
Yeah.
He's like weirdly obsessed with hating me. I have no idea the root of it. It's very bizarre, but whatever.
Yeah, the only way I can keep to be a wife is to stay behind the cam. So unfortunately, I can't.
Yeah. I think it's a totally reasonable boundary to set. I feel like shy about like checking on my order. I keep like looking in the window because I don't want to miss it, but I don't know what their policy is for like when it's ready. There's like a bag out, but I don't think it's mine. But then I'm like, what if that bag is mine and I'm just standing here forever?
Oh, I know they want me to cam up. I'm not camming up.
You don't have to cam up if you want. Same here. Like I'll cam up when the time is right.
I cammed up on our speed dating. She knows exactly what I look like. I mean, my little picture ain't far off from my real picture. This is my real picture. I mean,
holy shit, that's you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That picture looks familiar.
We got 5 females here, okay? There's no big man to scare them away, no mo.
I remember y'all roasting the shit out of Post Malone.
Fighting a bitch, putting a bitch in jail.
Yeah, like what happened to that video though?
What video?
That live stream. The live stream that Empress and the guy was cooking Speakeasy. Toast Malone.
I'm not familiar with the Speakeasy person, but I know that it's one of the Thorp targets.
Oh, really? Because I met him. He's from Canada. He does panels. He turns on his camera and does panels with the craziest people. He's come over a couple times.
Oh,
yeah.
I do want to explore other panels. I've only been on like Thorp panels or on like John Galt and then on like I've done like debates and like random panels and stuff like that, but not like just random chill panels like these kinds. But I want to branch out crazy in the area to collab with, you know. I need some fresh blood around here, you know, to get past this issue.
Right.
And plus, my toxic best friend isn't even talking to me right now, so I'm like, I have this void of toxicity that's like craving action.
Methadone Mondays. I didn't even read this.
I mean, I was gonna orient. I don't know. I didn't really plan anything. I just saw no one else is making content today. Everyone's begging, and you know, I thought I could make a couple bucks. And it also helps motivate me to actually do my laundry. So my laundry is in the washer. I'm out getting food, so I consider it a big success.
Period.
But I think I might wrap it up because I can hardly hear you guys, and it's getting a little. And we're like at 2 hours, so I think that's a good like first episode. And maybe I'll do another weekly thing. So stay tuned, guys. Sub to everyone. Show the love. Don't forget the like button and
subscribe if you're new here.
What's that?
No, subscribe if you're new here. I was telling the people in the chat.
Exactly. Subscribe if you're new. Unsubscribe if you are subscribed, and then resubscribe. Just kidding.
Yes, go eat your food. And if you go live, we'll be back with you, darling. Enjoy. I'm going to finish my dinner. Peace.
All right.
Bon appetit.
I'll come back later.
Love you guys. Peace. Bye, kids.